Ah, for new first play of the day. Crunch, crunch, crunch. All right. Okay. That. That. All right. Everything's good. Okay. Wow. Double blaster on Rainmaker. Fantastic. And by fantastic, I mean that blows. We have like no pain. They have triple blast though, so actually maybe you might actually have pain advantage here. They didn't actually pay attention. That's insanity. Anyway, that's a free checkpoint. Cool. Anyways. That's how we start. Hey, I got a fist bump. Definitely deserved, I think, of that one. Wow. Only had one person died. Crazy. Give us another one. Another game just like that would be ideal. Honestly, like 77 more games like that would be ideal. Jump scare. Oh shit. Gonna ban you for that. Not the jump scare. You know how scared I am. I'm a real scaredy guy. Not the jump scares, man. I get it's October. Gonna have to ban the mod. The mod causes problem. You'll knock out my window. Yeah, let's see you come over here instead of be at school. That would be a very smart decision. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and paint this. Come fast, come fast, come fast. Bro, if he just ran, probably would've got away from that guy. No, if it would've popped, I would've killed him. No. Be in 9 months? Are you like coming out of a woman? Like, as a new baby? Gonna be reborn. I'll take the kill. Oh gosh, I'm just getting beamed. One jumped away. Get another one. Got ran over by a car. It didn't go as well as we had liked. We would have really liked to have done better. Got top 8, but ideally we get, you know, like second on the low side, to be honest with you. A little bit disappointing in that, but we ran probably the least optimal group of 4 we could for our team, just because we have literally 0 aggression. No practice, so like kind of one of those ones you just go, am I fully disappointed? No. Would I have liked better? Yeah. Definitely would have, you know, if we had more. We also were on no practice and we got awful maps for us on that round that we lost. We lost 2-3. So can't be too upset. Just would have liked it. Liked a little better. Yeah, a little disappointing, but nonetheless, on the personal side, I'm pretty satisfied, with the exception of a couple games. Overall, just felt like I could do whatever I wanted, pretty much in any game. And so that felt really nice. Kind of good reassuring that at least the practice I've been doing has been valuable in some aspect. On a personal side, which eventually will translate to team stuff once we actually like practice more than once a blue moon. Honestly, a blue moon might be too often the term. You're weakest. Flippity flop down there. Let's go. BR pop. And that's how you skirt away with the Rainmaker and gain an extra 20 points. How many times have I actually won a tournament? I don't have a count of tournament wins. Each one is different value. So a tournament that I win that's low level has less value than a tournament I win if it was a higher level or at least an open tournament. So like, even if you just go based on tournament wins, I don't think that's a valuable number. Just because one tournament, if you win a team that, or a tournament that eliminates a bunch of the top players, it has less value. So it's still a good thing to do. And I'm not knocking it in terms of like, oh, you should enter these tournaments, they mean nothing, because that's just not true either. However, like, beating stronger competition is my goal. So I'm more proud of something like a high placement in a major than I am necessarily a tournament win in particular. But yeah, I definitely don't have a number of tournament wins. One won last week with the quad brush, so there's one recent. In the last few months, the other one would be Ludi. A few second places, multiple high places, but there's the recent few. Alright, so we're in a good spot. Oh, I did that. As if my death, I don't die. Crazy. Glad we're in 2-0 positions. Nice. Oh yeah, by far, those are two very extreme examples. I mean, I would argue our beta... I wouldn't even argue. I would say something like beta bracket super jump is more impressive than a low ink victory. Low ink victory, mind you, for low level, that is like pinnacle just because everybody and their mom shows up to that event. So like of low level events, low ink is definitely still the pinnacle. Like it's like, oh, a low ink win is really valuable for a lower level tournament. Honestly, you might even be able to argue some low-end weeklies are less than a low ink victory, even if they have technically slightly crossed. They have like a team or two that's stronger than low ink level. Just because the gauntlet you have to do and not make mistakes is more impressive than winning 3 rounds, 2 rounds, and winning the whole event because there's 8 teams, you know? Even if a couple of teams are higher than low ink level by a little bit. Yes. Okay, a lot of things are better than most 8-team locals, as most 8-team locals have pretty trash teams. It's important people that are, it's important that people are going, but yeah, no, most events are not LAN-wise, so outside of majors aren't. They're cool to win, and but a lot of them aren't very impressive just because there's not very many good teams that end up going to LAN. Because it's tough. It's tough to have a strong group unless it's like something like a major where you can get a bunch of people to actively come to it just because it's a major. Nope, I tried, and I have a new brush over there. It's not necessarily to diss those events, it's just the fact that, one, you have to go through multiple rounds of teams. You have to go through more rounds because it's bigger in general. You can't fuck up. You also have just better competition in general. You know. Even if the power level's a hair of do it, if you could go through 3 or 4 more rounds, in some ways that's more impressive without fucking up. Because, I mean, let's be real. We should beat Locks. Look at like Loxay set. We should beat that team on paper all the time. Not to necessarily shit on them. They won today and they won well today. No dissing them. But it's like, but that's more likely to have those technical upsets the more matches you play. I mean, we beat jackpot people like in our first game tournament. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can even have times where just things like that happen. So it's like, this should not happen, but it happened just because there's more game. You have more room for muck-ups. That's why things like DE are more impressive than, say, a single limb. Why people sometimes call for more games to be played in like playoffs of events, because not necessarily for Splatoon, but for like sports, sometimes people question like, oh, should things like the NFL not be just one game, because the better team will win more often, right? While I disagree with that, but and NFL, with it being such a context where it's just not possible, and I don't think anyone's ever seriously thought about that that wasn't just like either a person really into hypotheticals or a fucking idiot. Directly. But like, that's still, even in like basketball and things like that. Those more games. I think March Madness is probably the one that people talk about the most. Because those upsets, it's like, oh, well, that shouldn't happen. Why are we doing that? We want the best teams to get the highest. Well, no. You're the best team today. The other team, they want it. But so, like, something like that where more impressed because you showed for a longer duration you're a better team, not just a fluke. Because even in, like that, a small tournament with 8 teams, 3 rounds, single limb, which almost nobody would do, let's be real there, even a Splim. But let's just assume that happens. Like, you just have to be good for 3 rounds, or at least have advantageous matches, or just everything go, have things go in your favor. While with low ink, you have what, 5 rounds first day, another like 6 rounds the next day, like. You have so many more rounds you have to prove you're consistently the best. Good bomb, but not good enough. Trying to bait that brush. There's the brush. Yeah, I didn't know with the brush when I thought they were still like. I thought that guy was gonna come rushing right at me. I went to them. They jumped to me. I'm dead, but that's okay, because that means that we can get the fish back. We just get a time reset. I'll grab it. Oh, the suck bomb. Got it. I think I got crushed. Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Saturday. How's your Saturday going? Day 1, can you hang in with the best event? Prove you're the best. Yeah, that's an accurate way to put it. You just gotta make the dance, right? It's similar to any event with a playoff format, effectively. You just have to make the dance, and then prove you're the best. Look at, like, the Chiefs over the last year using the NFL, because you know me, I like my football references. Let's be real, they just dick around in the regular season. They lose games they shouldn't. And then they're like, oh, playoffs? Hold on, let's put in a little effort. Lol. Like the whole joke or the whole thing last year. Can the receivers learn to catch, lol? And then they just learn to catch and everyone's like, oh, well, that sucks, and lost. Like, you just gotta make the dance. It doesn't matter if you're the 16th seed or the 1st seed. You know, I mean, it matters because you get better track, you know, there's definitely some value to getting different seeding. You'll get better or weaker opponents on average. But in general, you have a shot at the championship whether you're a 16th seed. Same chance whether you're 1st seed or 16th seed.
Cracking man.
Excuse me. So, all you gotta do is make the dance. I mean, let's be real. TZS is notorious for finding ways to just make the dance, or make it as close as we can to barely not making the dance, or in some way or another, barely get first place by winning the bare minimum amount of games. Things like that, you know what I mean? Like, we're notorious for that. However, when we get there, we usually can make it some sort of run. Get kind of our act together. I can... You come here to smooch. Oh, I hit the tip. Force them into an awkward spot. Ah, they matched me well. Damn, you got me. I hate you. You figured it out. I'm so sorry. You had to find out this way. Ouch. Man, I really cannot get past on this spot. I'm dead. Alright, can we hold some defense here? And nope. I no longer know how to play the video game after winning 3-0 in a thing here. We kill the rain? Just casually have to knock out now in 4 minutes? That's a lot of time, though. That's a lot of time. It's tough to knock out on this map, though. Just going for it. Free checkpoint. Yeah, they almost didn't even contest that. One behind us. Was there a beacon or something? No, they don't have beacon weapons. Bro, we don't even need VOD review sessions. We just need to play the fucking game, man. I mean, we need those, but like, we just need to play the fucking game, man. That's always a way bigger issue. Which is like, those are important. And I hate that every time we talk about this, it's like, yeah, we really don't need VOD reviews. We need to play the video game. Which is like, worse. They have value. I'm just like... It's like, bro, like... fair enough. Personal VOD review. One of the nice things about going through film for reposting is you get to at least a little bit of some personal VOD review. I don't always do the whole session, but I'll go through parts of it. The other stream couldn't join. Canadian Thanksgiving. Ah, yes, I always forget that you guys have it in October until I'm randomly reminded of it. Bro did not die. Okay, there we go. So happy Canadian Thanksgiving, man. Get one. I'm going for it. We won that game. That's insane. Should not have won, but here we are. We'll take it. Canadian Thanksgiving equals you going back home for a week. Nice. Week at home. Well, enjoy your time at home. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving to you too. And for any other Canadian that is here in the chat, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. So I don't know when it actually is. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what actual day is that. It is Monday, 14th. Interesting. What a date. Why would it be on a Monday? Shrug emoji. Oh, it's always the second Monday in October. Okay, interesting. I didn't actually know when it was. I didn't know if it went by date or if it went by anything like that. So bad about knowing about that. I worked with a Canadian for years. Yeah, just now. Same vapor, I gotta get my flight back. Just kidding. I don't have any flight anywhere. Oh. That's the second time I thought I had a free shot at that low side. There's not very many teams that will get that. And so getting it twice is a little bit unfortunate here. Alright, we got the check. Alright, I'm gonna be a little patient here. They might drop my teammate. Oh! They fell on my head! Didn't even know I was there! Bro, I heard them get up to the next level. They had a LAN with us. Is there one on in Christmas break? But nonetheless, not me at any LAN anytime soon. I don't see a LAN in my anytime future. Anywho, let's get something here. We're holding them from doing much. We just can't do much ourselves right now. That hurts. Ugh. Oh, I'm throwing, and I somehow turned that into a double. I got him with the whales. This leader's looking for it. Got him with a hit. Alright, numbers advantage here. One behind me. No! I was trying, if I could get away, I would have got another like 20 points before they would have caught me. Just at the edge of the range again, man. Just had a shot at it. Just, yeah. Got two. It was a race for my teammate versus them. And my teammate lost. I don't think they realized that the Rainmaker was also alone. Try. Alright, I'll take a trade there. Alright, reset. Alright, 4 or minute 40 on this. A lot of time. I lost track and they went up that wall real fast. I won't lie. I whiffed that. Alright, 2 for 2. Alright, well. Now they got a bonus too, so there goes that idea. Bro, what are you doing? I got 2 though. Let's go. Banger double. 3 down. The chance. I don't think they realize there's one there. I got hits. Alright, you gotta finish, bro. Another kill. Give my team a shot. That's all we can do. So many weak there. Give me this. Aha! Oh, leader went for it. Oh, come on! I was around the corner. Come on. I was well around that corner on my side. Well, we want one on this series. You have a reading week when I was in uni? No, not to my knowledge. Interesting. So yeah, I never had anything like that, no. Interesting, though. Which the funny part about that is, a lot of that comes from nobody reads a book anymore these days. It's funny enough that we are reading more books than we did a few decades ago. Actually right now, even in younger folks, they're reading more books than they have in literally decades. Which is, I find hilarious that that is kind of a narrative that exists, that nobody will pick up a book these days or anything, but here people are actually reading more books than I have in my time when I was younger, so even the young kids these days are reading more books. Not necessarily always paper, you know, some of it will be things like digital, but nonetheless, book reading per capita is up right now compared to how they've been for a few decades. So, but no, I've never heard of that. Never even heard of it, to be clear. A week off of class? No, I definitely didn't have anything like that. Yeah, definitely nothing like that. But, interesting. So out of class, just read your material and catch up on that? Things like that? Interesting. That's what I'm guessing, or... like, what kind of things was that? I'm trying to gauge what it actually is. Fine. Got one. You're gonna hate what this Rainmaker is if you try to come get it, or if you kill me. Alright, I need to move. Give me this. Ouch. I died to Storm, but I got like double hit by the Stamper. No! I saw my Ninja Squid. Okay. Not getting that. Not the alarm being funky. You've come back to regular time, child. Sorry. No more military time. Sure, I'll exist on this Rainmaker. Ah! Whee! Oh, or 450. Interesting. Hello, roller. Yeah, that's pretty gross that has the 0 in front of it. Especially when it's not in military time. Alright, well, that beam got something. Did slow down. Oh, that roller got unfortunate. It did. Alright, well, we don't have a ridiculous push to beat, but we have not pushed at all. So let's get some points on the board. That didn't get us any points on the board. There's a roller on my... I'm working with the teammate that was there. Oh, beam from the top left. Unfortunate trade. There's gotta be some adjusting, some settings you can adjust on that. Okay. 85 seconds, I gotta find something here. And there's a roller just sharking. Everywhere I go, there's just a sharker. I mean, we just gotta find something. A little momentum here. Last 35 seconds would be nice. Ah, I got damage. Ton of damage. And I trade. Yeah, West Coast, Pacific time is UTC -7 when it's in the summer. You have Mountain time that's -6, Central time is -5, and Eastern that is -4. And then Atlantic in daylight time is 1 ahead. A lot of Atlantic because it's in the Caribbean and things like that. Or like Brazil, a lot of it doesn't actually have summertime, funny enough, outside of the Canadian parts. So a lot of it actually is equal to EST or EDT right now. But yeah. Of course, we have daylight time coming up, which actually already started in Australia. Had it in the beginning. A couple weeks from now, the UK and Europe will have their time change, and then America will have its time. Americas will have their time change. So that includes you all, Canada, including you in the Americas. We're gonna go down because I was free. Actually thought it wasn't free this time, and actually was free when I thought it was free. I'm gonna be patient with this. That hurt. If I didn't get that, I mean, I still would have died, but I would have had a shot to go farther. But that's fine. Our team got a big push. All the way to 1 is a super acceptable push on this map. That's a tough one to beat. I made them touch it too. I'm also weak. I take a trade on 1 though. I'll take that. I thought I was gonna get nothing for a second. So enough of a slowdown. We also got my team in, which is a big key on that, right? Getting your teammates in. But a nice defense look. Yeah. Damage. Oh, nice jump off the top there. Alright, nice shot. Oh, I get nothing. Oh my gosh, I got one out of that. That should have been a double. I would have been okay with the double there. Not getting just one is disappointing. It's the bare minimum to accept there is reasonable, but it's still disappointing nothing more. Ooh, I'm in a bad spot. I'm gonna get wiped. Alright, we just can't let him knock out. Would have liked to keep the checkpoint for a lot longer, but not too happy this time. Got the Zook on the right. I'm gonna actually just go here. I think we have a dive. Yeah, we get a nice triple on it. We're gonna die for it, but we'll take a triple. Super acceptable. Well, we're gonna have to teach you some geography and make it so you remember. As a somewhat geography nerd, I can't love it. Mind you, I'm not like the biggest nerd of nerds of geography by any means. What's the game that you just look at the pictures and try to say where it is? I can't think of what it's called. Never actually even done that, but I couldn't do that per se because I don't know the soils of the world. What about Australia? Better than here? That's all I'm hearing. Do I know the state of Australia? I could probably name a few of them. I don't know if I can name all of them. Oh, that's a bump. Well, I'll go after this one and go with that. I definitely don't know all of them. Just because I just don't. I did have them all memorized prior at one point, a while back. But I don't these days. There's somebody checking there. Yep, come up the wall. Oh, he rolled on my teammate. Low. No. Oh, that's a Zuka shot. And they hit the Rainmaker. That's why you don't grab it, folks. Ours. Let's. The Australian states is question here. They have territories too. I don't even know. Are you just asking for the states? Or are you asking for territories? I don't fully know all of them. So you have New South Wales. I know that one. Queensland. Tasmania. I know somebody dropped. Oh, someone said Tanzania, but that's a different country. You have Western Australia. I feel like there's one more for states. Is there one more? Something like that. No, I'm thinking of olds, aren't I? Like I'm missing one. Aren't I missing one? Why do I feel like I'm missing one? South Australia? Isn't that the one I'm missing? Did I say Australia? Did I get them all? I think it. Because then you have like the territories, like Northern Territory. Isn't that considered a? You have another. I feel like there's another one that I'm completely forgetting. Then you have like island territories that I don't know all of them. I'm gonna be honest with you. But let's be real, most Americans don't know half of our territories, so I would suspect very similar for a lot of like our Canadian friends here. Since we got a good number of you, you probably could name all your territories. Maybe maybe the large ones, your Northwest territories and things like that. But I'm thinking like islands and things like those kind of territories. A lot of United States people forget things like Guam and forget about I'm forgetting about all of them right now. Brain, please work. Why can't I think of any of the territories of the U.S. all of a sudden? American Samoa. Oh, there's another one that it's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't get it up. Gotcha. Should be a checkpoint. Go ahead and get this one. Got him. Cool. Big points here. I'm gonna beat you to the spot, buddy. Let's go! Another knockout. Oh. I forgot technically the capital territory. I should have included that as one. Lol. I've popped up a Google page now. I realized I didn't mention the capital territory. I mentioned the Northern Territory. How did I forget about the capital territory. Check my head, Kraken. Also, hi Neptune. How's it going, gamer? How's life? We'll take a 3-1. The nice thing about that, by the way, or 3-2, is that if I win this 3-0, I get to get a nice boost to 2,500. Big mwah. That's exactly what I want to be. Norfolk Island, Christmas Island, Oko's Island. Always forget about those. Donald's Island, Hurt Island, Ashmorn, Coral Sea Islands, which have like no population on them, so they're not really much of anything. Puerto Rico's a U.S. territory. That's a good one. Which, by the way, should just straight up be a state. Virgin Islands are another one. Those aren't the ones I was thinking of. There's another little fucking island I can't think of right now. All right, I'm pulling up Google because I'm mad at myself that I cannot think of the. I mean, more are not coming to me, but I feel like there's another one that I'm just not. Just right out of my brain. Mariana Islands, that's what the one I had in my brain. I mean, there's a bunch of like atolls and things like that too. That there's not a reason to remember. Of course, we have some really tight things with Marshall Islands, Micronesia, and Palau, which are good. By the way, if you guys want to live somewhere outside the U.S. and you're a U.S. citizen, they're super easy to get to comparatively. So if you want to live in a tropical island that's not Hawaii or Puerto Rico, those are some options there. Because we have, we're really close with those 3 nations. And there's all sort of pacts between them, and it's relatively easy to get there. So fun fact. Guantanamo Bay is, I wouldn't call it a territory. That's a military installation. And if we're going military installation, there's literally hundreds of them that we gotta talk about on literally pretty much every country. Alright, gotta lock in here, get a nice 3-0. That's what we gotta do. Having a Gucci on our team doesn't help, but we can win this. Alright, cool. Teammate got him. Roll double. Let's go. Double being the team got to. I didn't do shit. I got one on a trade. We need to move the Rainmaker. They got back in. Now we missed our opportunity. Well, let's do heinous things there because they want to do heinous things there. They'll do heinous things and shit. They'll do it on the U.S. territory if they want. They have, and in the past. I mean, shit. We've literally nuked our own fucking states. Like. They'll do whatever they want wherever they want. It's the U.S. government. They just do heinous shit there because that's where they have the easiest means to do heinous shit. So just... I didn't break that. There we go. I jump there. Oh, nice shot by the leader. They get a triple. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm not even talking about Manhattan Project. This is post-Manhattan Project. Technically, the UK and France have both nuked. I believe they've also nuked the West. The United States, bro. Good for testing purposes. Like, because they used to test shit here too. Then France eventually decided to start doing it in Africa. So yes, technically America is not the only place that has nuked other countries. They just did it in not population centers. When, you know, France basically controlled all of Western Africa, they nuked some of the Sahara. Just remember that, folks, when people say that other countries haven't nuked. And yeah, there's never been another country nuked by another one. Nah, people have nuked. Russia used to test in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in some of the other countries that when they were the USSR. Multiple have tested in the Pacific Ocean. Like, there have been plenty of places that have been nuked. There's not population centers. That's the only thing that is, you know, when they say that they mean population centers, but just saying. How is this game even close? We'll walk into the game for a second. How is this game fucking close? Why are we not just losing like 99-1 right now? We basically scored 1 point. However, They've managed to... Oh, I made that jump and I didn't think I was going to. Gotcha. No. They don't grab it there. We get so many points. Oh, they're gonna get so many points themselves. Oh. Ow, crab. I want to play some Nuketown. Which version of Nuketown, though? You have literally 5 of them. I knew that leader shot was coming. I was about to duck down. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have a 6th version of Nuketown coming out here shortly. That being sometime, maybe not necessarily this year, but the new Treyarch game comes out in October. So, like, there's a good chance that there'll be a Nuketown added to that game. No, I should have just dove. Ah, because it wasn't that big of a lead. Pain. I think, of course, my favorite probably would be... Man. Since I'm kind of thinking about it. I really like the... And technically, you know what I forgot about? There's Nuketown Zombies, too. So you have the Zombies version. And there's Alpha Omega. Which is another Zombies iteration of Nuketown. So there's literally at least 7 versions of Nuketown that are coming up. And there's got to be more. I feel like there's at least one more that I'm forgetting. There's Mini Nuketown. Which is just a replica. I gotta pull it up. What other versions am I missing? Oh, it's supposed to be added November 1st to Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Cool. Oh, it's also on mobile. That's also a mobile version. I think it's supposed to be more of the original in Black Ops 6. It's just a teaser. It doesn't really show very well on this. New Black Ops Declassified, there's another version. Call of Duty Online had a version. Gosh, there's so many Nuketowns. There's literally 11, about to be a 12th Nuketown when, by technicality, when the BO6 version comes out, so. Mind you, most of those are pretty similar, right? Yeah, they're just the original, slightly tweaked just because it's in a new game. And almost all of them have the same layout, other than the exceptions of the, like, zombie ones, the 2 zombie ones. And also, this list doesn't include Alpha Omega, they said, which is another Nuketown-ish version. Probably my favorite, I would probably say, is either BO2. You can never go wrong with the original. As well, to point out. Or I like the Cold War version just because it's like, it was just like a worn down version. Just like, well, it just sat abandoned for so long. Been graffitied. Feels very like a realistic thing to have happened to a town like that. Alright, just lead her. We need to go. Cool, I ran right into the Kraken, didn't I? We got it. I also do like BO2, but the details that the BO2 version had were very nice and very futuristic. And there was even a lot of... Because it was... In that version, it was almost like a... It was like a sales pitch town. Like, oh, this is why you should be upgrading to the future. And so there's a lot of like sales pitches to like why X technology you should have in your home and things like that. So it's like it's just super cool small details that they added to it. So I of course do have BO2 as my favorite to play multiplayer wise. So I will acknowledge my bias, but I think that's a really nice version. The BO3, I like the Soviet one. Was pretty neat. Or sorry, no, BO3 is futuristic. BO4 is the Soviet version, which I just don't have enough experience on, because BO4 is probably the one I played the least of the original four. So like, I have way less experience on it. Oh, Blackout! I forgot Blackout had another version where it's destroyed. It's the post. It's like the non-zombie-fied version of the zombies map. Like it's very similar to the zombies version, but it's just been it's post-nuke, which is cool. Oh, I'm getting rushed again. But yeah. We do have the checkpoint, so if we can get a wipeout, we have a shot at this again. Right now, we are absolutely just getting pummeled. 45 seconds left. Let's focus up. We have this perfect position. We're at 24.99, and here we are blowing it. Ah, I saw it with the whales, but I touched the Rainmaker before I got my whale, so I just wasted the entire whale. Which is so unfortunate. It just did not need to happen. And I'm dead. Well, we're gonna lose this game. Go down 0-2. Technically, you could pop it. Nope. I don't really care for it. I think it's just a little too hyper realistic or futuristic for my liking. Like, of them, I think the BO3 is probably one of my least liked. Just because it's so overly futuristic in it that it's like, and on top of that, it actually had to fight against the movement of the game because you couldn't like fly over the buses and things like that, which was a little bit annoying. Probably should have started now. Trying to check something real quick. Hello, how's it going? A lot of yawns today. That's crazy. How's life going, gamer? Happy Saturday. User access the second floor of the house. So that is true. That is a fair point on that. I will admit I was never a big fan of the overly crazy movement. I like my more simplistic movement. I will acknowledge that. I think BO3 has the best version of the jetpacky kind of movement that was there. I'm not gonna lie, I despise... I'm not a big fan of it. I am a little excited for like the Omni movements though, that's in this next... in BO6 here. I feel like that's gonna be pretty nice. Like a nice, like, lot of movement, but at the same time, it's like reasonable. I mean, some of it, you do hilarious things, but what I mean by reasonable is not like we're not flying with jetpacks, which I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't care for all that craziness of jetpacks. Oh my god, I missed that. Are you kidding me? I just dinked off and just went down. I didn't hit the animation box. Cool game, thank you. That was the dumbest shit I've seen all day. I went back into the Rainmaker shot. I knew it was there. Yeah, I will say I would agree with that statement. For me though, BO3 pretty much is a zombies machine. I would pretty much say that most of them. I probably played Cold War the most since Ghost. But like you know, I'm not like you know, it's not that, but I haven't played, it's not that I haven't played the other ones, I just played a lot less of them. Especially BO4. Or, yeah, BO4. And BO3 I got late. I got quite late just because that was a time where I was kind of doing a lot more with Sploon and things like that. And nor did I, and there was a time period where I didn't have either something new enough or even like my PC now that I have to play BO3. So with BO3, like I didn't get to play it when it was new or relatively new. So that one has a lot less than I probably would have done if I had something to play it on. Oh my gosh, they're just diving it. Well, we just lost this game, probably. Tough win here. Just shoot it, Fox! Tap 2 there gets it. I think Ghost isn't bad. I think people don't like Ghost because it was the first one out of the Golden Age. So it's like, it's a solid game. And I think Ghost of CODs has aged really well, surprisingly. The changes they made have aged really well, and they feel it feels good to go back to Ghosts. However, the only downside is it just wasn't the changes they made it where it wasn't MW2, it wasn't MW3, it wasn't BO1 or BO2. So it's like the game gets unnecessary, like a lot of unnecessary hate. Do I think it deserves to be top COD of all time or anything? No, but I think it's a really solid entry, and I think it's a tier just below like those like peak games. Like it's hard when COD fans, when COD was I'm fucked. Now we got it. In that period, that COD had just come off its best games of all time. Like it's like asking, like expecting the best thing, you know, the follow-up to be better than the best period ever. Like it's tough. So like I kind of understand like Ghost not meeting that, and it's a different, you know, as much as Sledgehammer had developed and worked with Activision, right, with brain, please work. They had worked with Activision on like MW3 and such. It's just like they're trying some things, and it didn't work. And so like I should say it didn't work because it worked. It's just those things were different than what people wanted. You know, things like the time to kill being slower. It's a little bit feels a little weird when you're so done, and some things like that. But I honestly, I think it holds really well, and it is quite an enjoyable game to go back to. Maps could have been a little bit better. Like I said, could argue a couple other things, just a little bit weird. I think the UAV system was a horrendous change. I think it makes sense when you think about the game itself, right? In the era it's set, I think it makes sense. However, I hate the UAV system. Just gives back old UAV. Don't need to be doing all the shenanigans they were working with it. So like they mucked with the formula hair too much, and I think it did backfire a little bit. And then, but I don't think the game was horrendous, and people just hated on it, especially at the time. Again, just because it was not the golden era anymore. I think a lot of that hate should be going to the games that came afterward, like, you know, what was it? You know, IW, right? Like those games deserve the hate it got. There was an era of pretty bad ones. Let me pull up Call of Duty. See what games am I forgetting? I kind of forget about that era. You know, WW2's got a decent story, but no. Advanced Warfare deserves hate. Deserves some hate because that's like where it really went down. Oh, and I'm incorrect here. Infinity Ward had done Ghosts, excuse me. Sledgehammer did Advanced Warfare. I was flipping that in my head. You know, Vanguard, I think the Sledgehammer games, where they were the main people on it, definitely deserve the hate. I really think those are just not as good. I think they are definitely they were very below average. I would say they were probably some of the worst games we've had. Those being Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, Vanguard, like yikes, like where they were the lead and that was like their whole thing. Fun fact, Treyarch had to develop Cold War when it did, and it feels so much different than the rest of them because they had to take over a corpse of a Sledgehammer game because Sledgehammer was collapsing internally at the time. Sledgehammer Games did come back to do MW3, by the way, the newer MW3. And they were supposed to do that. And so with them collapsing internally, they had to take over that project. That's part of why Cold War was a little bit scuffed too. It had a Terminus cycle. I mean, literally the last two Black Ops 4s, or it also got fucked over, by the way. So like Treyarch, when people are shitting on Treyarch games, they also have to remember like BO4 and effectively BO5 with Cold War. Like those games got fucked by development cycle. BO4 got destroyed because please would. Activision wanted a battle royale mode, and this was before Warzone existed, and so they did the Blackout or whatever it was. I might be wrong on the name. Where it was a battle royale mode. It was just because they wanted the battle royale mode, because it was the hit thing right then. That was like around when like Fortnite was getting big and things like that. So everyone's like, battle royale, we're gonna get battle royale. So they made them stop working on single player and zombies and work on this like battle royale mode last minute. And so with that, it really fucked over the development cycle, because they now had to develop this whole extra mode that they were not expecting to do in BO4, because fucking Activision wants money, and daddy fucking Activision fucking hate Activision. Stop meddling and just let Treyarch just take over the goddamn series, on God. I was like, they still do good fucking work there. Right? There's definitely some greediness in Treyarch, but if I'm gonna trust any group to do a COD game right now, I'm trusting Treyarch by far. And then they've, like I said, with the BO5, aka Cold War, they had to take over fucking corpse of another project because Sledgehammer can get their shit together. And like, so that's why it also feels a lot different than a lot of the Treyarch games in terms of the way it plays, because they were literally taking over a corpse. Them and Ravensoft came in and said, hey, we're gonna clean up your shit, effectively. But it does make me excited for I almost said World War II, so I was reading what you said, Neptune. I also think really excited for BO6 though, because it's like, sounds like right now it's the first one that's been like, they haven't fucked with the dev cycle in Treyarch this time, and like on top of the fact this is like the first one where they weren't making every other year, that other than BO3 that hasn't been fucked with. So since BO3, this is literally Treyarch's first time with a proper 3-year dev cycle for the first time since BO3, which is insane. Which I'm sure some of the, with it being a modern trend prior to then, that BO3 kind of had to follow that. I'm sure that was a little bit of Activision coming in and saying that. That was a trend, right? You would have died anyways. Let's see what I could bait out. I've got nothing. Fuck it, we're just going. I guess BO3 was on PS3. Okay, interesting. I thought IW was the last one on PS2. Interesting. Learned something today. I'm really excited. I hope there's a good BO6 storyline. Like, I really hope that the story is good, because I'm a big fan of the Treyarch storylines. I think the Cold War one is fine. I think it's probably the weakest of the I'm gonna say 4 because technically there was some in VO4, but it was not a true story. I wouldn't call it true story. There, you know, there's story elements. Let's go with that. But with that, like, I think Cold War was the weakest. A lot of people hate on BO3. I think BO3 is fantastic, actually. I think its story is, you might be able to argue, one of the best in there. It's really mindfuckery, so like I can understand how people don't like it. It is very mindfuckery. Probably the most of the first three, and more than Cold War, which gets a little. All of them are mindfuckery. That's just the state of Treyarch games. So like, I really like the mindfuckery, admittedly. I love it. I think it's something that they do really, really well. And I hope that BO6 continues that. Treyarch understands the COD the most, in my opinion, with the arcade shooter. Exactly. It's precisely what you should be. Alright. Let me figure out what's going on with other things. So. Do I like Sledgehammer's World War 2? I think I'm not a big fan. I think the story was pretty solid, but the rest was pretty meh. Cool. Who else want to send you? Sorry, just checking some things on what we're trying to do here. Past week is not, I've not had a great time either, so if that makes you feel better. I was literally below 2400 after being above 26, so I dropped like 200 points in Rainmaker. I didn't do anything. I got 4 and 10. I really did. Wow. I did not do anything in that game. Incredible. I was so worried about COD that I wasn't paying attention. And the game before that, I was still talking about COD, not doing anything. Or I was doing a bunch. Waiting to hear what we're doing TZS wise. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and join a VC, but I won't join it in.
Mer.
Hello, local Senduk Houston.
Hello. How are you doing?
Go with that. Sorry, I'm typing. They're talking about some stuff in another VC that they definitely don't want streamed. So,
all good.
I just told him to come join us when.
Okay. Let me go grab something and I'll be back down.
Yeah, no rush.
Bet. Is this like they're practicing commentary or they're practicing like callouts?
Commentary, so they won't be in our call.
That's what I kind of figured. That's what I just wanted to clarify for myself. It's all good. All right, be back.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna. So to kind of bring you guys in, so what we're gonna do is we're looking to do a Sendu queue, but we have Shiny and Fufu who want to practice some commentary. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop in, do Sanduki or something. Be like, hey, don't mind if we have some specs come in and just they want to practice on their commentary. If not, like we'll cancel and find another match or something. At worst, we'll get a scrimmer. We're kind of figuring out what we're doing here. We're just kind of chillaxing for now. Kind of waiting for TZS members to in here. Close some extra tabs that I have because we don't need to be looking at nuke down stuff. I'm going, Leaf. I'm going. Splatoon be Splatoonin' kind of things. You know how it is. East RS of F, the Vaporeon. Robbie. Wow, there's like 1 billion people in Just me and Cole. I am
back.
being a fish. I'm doing fish then. Hello. Welcome back.
Hey, yeah. Where were you?
I wasn't anywhere. I was just muted. Talking to chat because I've been live for an hour and a half.
Oh. Yeah,
Good
I'll
time
do
to
that,
chat
I
with
guess.
everybody, you know? Leaf's here. Ian's here. Ever's here.
Plant! We got
Plant
plant
is
in
here.
the chat.
Yeah, there is a plant in the chat.
Yeah, we love flowies. I'm gonna be 100 with you. It's been a few days since I've launched Splatoon.
Prior to today, probably had DRF and Vapor is probably the same.
Okay.
Mewtwo hadn't launched his since before the last Splatfest. Since he got the thing that passed 1. He didn't play today, by the way. He just launched his game for the first time since then.
So, I don't know. I just haven't. I've been doing other oddities for a little bit, and I'm probably gonna go back to it. But it's just like, you know, yeah. Kind of also want people to like beat me at locals, but it's like a whole different tangent.
Yay. Ooh,
Hey,
good morning.
How's it going?
what's up?
How's
Going
it
good? How about you
going?
guys?
How's it going, Smurf?
Yeah. Your chat has like no context for this name, which is like it makes it worse.
What? Oh yeah,
Your
the
chat
local
said your
Sunday
chat has
Smurf,
no
yeah.
context for the name. +5, -5 kind of goes
What
crazy.
the
That means he's probably
fuck?
Leviathan team, just challenging everybody. Hold on, Shiny's
Oh
not
my-
ready, to my knowledge, anyways.
Okay, I was gonna say, so are we just gonna do open and they'll commentate open, or
Well,
are we
I
trying
don't
to
think he
find like a
commentated.
scrim?
I think we gotta try for Sendu Q.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop a thing and then be like, "Hey, do you guys mind if we have commentary people commentate? They won't be in call with us."
Yeah. Okay, well then let's pull up Sendu
He
Already
started
up.
one
I already
already.
did, bro. It's already
Yeah.
there. We're in
Yeah.
queue, my guy.
bro,
Yeah.
bro has an O in the website. No way.
I don't like to
Alright.
open Sendu.
Kraken.
Well,
has
we already
his
got 2
shit
people
together.
challenging us, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, but you said Shiny's not ready yet.
Yeah, Shiny's not ready, so let's just open's open.
Okay.
That's not you. That one's you.
Yeah.
Options are splat zones or splat zones. Hmm.
Alright.
Alright, I am getting in.
Cool.
You play like shot, right? Like or something. I don't even know. I guess not.
Wait, who?
What weapons do you play?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Oh, I am a try one trick.
got it. Okay, well,
This is yeah. You have to remember TZS is like a bunch of one tricks with
Oh,
the exception of
oops, all one tricks.
Mew and Brian.
You're not a one trick. Kraken.
What do I
Yeah,
know?
we
One
can
trick.
undercover.
Blue tray.
Undercover.
That's true.
You're a two trick.
When do I ever get to play that? Because we don't have any aggros. Never. Might
Low
as well just go
key,
back to the one
when
trick
like
and
Chase
cry.
started pulling out the reef slider, I was so close to telling you to just pull out undercover. I know Pork would have like rage quit, but like I was really thinking it. I was like,
I don't think the sliders were a problem. They're not. They weren't a problem. Like other than just they blew up the bubble. Just drop bubble, dip away from bubble. Use it to our
but
advantage.
I mean, to have your own slider and then on top of it be able to just mess with Chase, possibly.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't find it much of a problem. I think we just didn't play around it the way that is optimal, which they played it the most obvious way possible, which it worked. You know, to not say it didn't work is untrue. But like we straight up just needed to.
We weren't
Use it
playing
as bait.
around our
Yeah,
opponents. Well,
Yeah, like they're taking the most obvious option. So just let them nuke the bubble, then nuke them.
yeah.
Right.
Like we weren't playing bad around each other. We just weren't playing around our opponents and got punished for that.
you are saying big words.
If those are big
Yes.
words, I'm a little scared.
Yeah. Why am I all the way on the far right?
Join the lobby sooner.
Was that not?
You watch too many weird videos on YouTube. That's what happened.
No.
That was a political joke.
Okay, buddy.
So why am I on the far right? Well, notoriously.
Okay,
Watching
okay,
weird
buddy.
people on
Okay,
YouTube
buddy.
will do it.
I see it.
Stop watching. Fuck.
Charlie
Why can't I
Kirk.
think?
Oh,
Stop watching Alex Jones, bro. We're good.
Hey, there you go.
it's a Kraken. I don't like that. That's a
I don't
hammer.
like you
Fuck.
either.
Uh-oh. I just knocked that Kraken off.
I ran out of ink. That's fucking.
Back into the
I'm
zone.
dumb.
90.
You can right side.
Dead.
Yeah, there's a leader here too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stop running! Come back!
This is like Little
Got it.
Timmy and the Splats that we're
Yeah,
playing against right now.
This is.
Their movement is like
That's an option.
Be like Pip, don't run into the mine. So true.
I'll just say that later. First win of the day.
Congratulations, you win.
I did win.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little sweaty. Boom, 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 boom.
Bonk.
So how did CCA stuff go?
I don't know. I couldn't find a team in time. And also, the CCA blocked my local people from going to my locals, so...
They were in a call about CCA stuff. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I was making a half joke on it. I figured it was something where something had happened.
It was very productive and not productive.
yeah,
Every
it was
meeting
more or
you
less
like.
kind of
Productivity
talking
unproductive.
ideas.
I love that.
It was kind of just talking ideas for tomorrow for stream related things. So we'll fill you in, Kraken, when we basically get confirmation.
When you gotta
But-
fill me in, I'm just...
It's really easy on your end.
Yeah.
Do I get to just continue to yell stupid shit because that's what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, more or less. Woo! You might even get to you might actually like have to say less stupid things.
Let's go. But does it mean I have to use my brain at all to think about these changes?
No, it's just a timing thing.
Ow. It's good. All I'm saying,
timing.
tune in to CCA stream tomorrow.
Or else you'll be disappointed.
I'm gonna be on commentary, guys. I'm dead. I'm not dead.
No, you're
Yours
not.
never died.
They're
What do you
dead.
What?
I got 3.
Oh, why do we keep getting Little Timmy and the Splats?
That's my favorite band.
CCA_Splatoon, everybody on Twitch. You guys don't stream on YouTube, right?
We might have a restream going there, but
I'm trying.
but yeah.
Let me
Maybe.
chill, you guys.
Maybe. We might, so promote it anyway.
Why is your title so long, Thera? What?
Because I am trying to find the longest possible title.
Oh.
And that is currently the longest that I have. I believe there is one title that is longer.
Shiny, what the fuck? You're half an hour later than you said. You said you were almost finished
I
the vlog
know.
10 minutes ago.
He was playing Pikmin Bloom. Can you blame him?
So true.
True.
Bro's trying to, like, pick... Like shiny Pikmin.
Yeah.
He's gotta find the shiny one.
Exactly.
There's no, lucky charm and things, you know?
Unfortunate.
Okay, here we go.
so we can
Oh.
blame Pepe, is what I've just learned.
What are we blaming Pepe
What?
about?
Pepe was hanging out with Shiny earlier, so...
Oh.
Oh, okay. Blame Pepe.
Explains why Pepe couldn't play in a tournament today.
Damn.
And then didn't get home until just recently.
Bro is touching grass and getting flamed
I
for
know.
it.
I'm touching grass. I'm
I
jealous.
got whale. You can't hide from me.
Hot mid. Okay.
Did you see that? Is that why you're laughing or something else?
No, I said I'm jealous, and then really quietly and laughed
Oh.
about touching grass.
It's not, I don't think Discord suppression helped you there. I like genuinely
Yeah.
was like, what happened?
Yeah, I said kind of
Ooh.
quiet, but I did lean into the mic, so I'm surprised it got 8.
Discord
I-
said,
I-
let me eat your
I
words.
didn't hear it. Yeah. It could always be a skill
Oh.
issue on my end. This decaf thinks he can do things. I'm not like,
I
what are you doing?
died of the whale.
I know. Decaf thinks he's him.
Like literally.
Oh, Pepe said that in chat. I just realized. I didn't look. I wasn't even reading my own chat right now. We're mid game. I'm throwing.
Decaf, one shot.
Decap's dead. 2 are dead.
You better?
I killed the
One's gonna be
stamper, not the
like
decap. My fault.
It's a mate.
God, this is such a stupid map.
I agree in this mode,
Yeah.
and only this
Yeah.
mode.
Like, this is actually worse than Kelp Dome.
Oh no, this is literally probably I think maybe the
Got
worst
to.
zones map.
No.
It is.
Maybe you could argue only maybe a couple others worse, but nah, it's bad. And then we go play on maps
yeah.
like Museum, and people say it's good when it's literally the same thing but slightly bigger on the sides. That's the difference. Oh man.
No, Museum is better.
Well, Museum's better. I won't disagree. However, Museum is ass too. My point.
Yeah.
Museum is bottom 3.
No, Museum Zones is like
Dude.
just under
name-
like average. Just
name
under
3
average.
worst zones maps that you could name 3 other than, or sorry, let's name 2 more other than this one. I'll agree with you on this
Okay,
one.
wait, let me
Crab
pull up
leg.
maps. I forget.
Crab Legs is
Splatoon.
actually, I would argue, better than Museum.
3 maps.
What's the one with the dumpster one?
Let's see. Dumpster one?
There's 2 trucks there. Great.
Mincemeat?
There you go. Mincemeat.
Nope,
No.
Mincemeat's definitely not worse. I would disagree on that.
What?
I would disagree Mincemeat Zones is worse. I don't think it's much better, but I think it's slightly better. Like maybe like 4th or 5th worst.
I don't know about that one. I have some trauma from that fucking map, bro.
I still bottom 5, but
Eh. Okay. The worst Splat Zones maps in the game. Scorch is easy number 1.
I'm willing to give that. I rated it number 1.
Easy number 1. And then this is where people are gonna fight me.
I'll fight you.
But I think the next 2 worst Splat Zones maps
If
are
you say humpback, I swear to God.
are Sturgeon and Barnacle and Dime. I cannot stand those 2 on Splat Zones.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hard disagree on both of those. Those are both better
They're
than
better,
Museum. I would fight tooth and nail on that one. As much as I understand the hate on B&D, because I think B&D is definitely overrated. Is another map that's
Yeah.
overrated. I don't think it's worse than Museum.
Watch out for that Luna Blast.
By a mile.
Yeah, no, my issue with Sturgeon is that it is way too far. Like, I feel like every game there ends in, a knockout within, it never goes to 5 minutes. It's just the objective's way too far from spawn. And I don't know, it's just not fun. Like,
I think Sturgeon's one of the better maps in essence because it actually like I don't know how to word it right. I think that cooler you can actually go coolerless on that map and it feels good. Which might sound silly, but like as someone who's not a big fan of going cooler, like that's the one map where I feel like you can get away with going coolerless and do really well if you're mechanically like built different.
fair.
Because it's so far back, right? Because it takes longer for people to get back with cooler, like it's just the punishment feels real.
Fair. I mean, but then again, like I'm an advocate for playing almost every map mode in this game. So.
Yeah. I mean, all of us are kind of, except for
Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, but like, you know, there's very few that are my absolute, like, hard no, never, you know, why would you ever make us play this?
So rude.
Eel Tail Zones, while I find it to be fun, I do think it's genuinely bad as well.
I would put it on the bad side. I would play it.
Yeah, like, it's definitely, I would play it, but
It's Eel Tail's worst mode, for sure.
It's probably, if it's not bottom 3, it's number 4.
it's objectively bad.
Yes, it is objectively bad.
Yeah, it's not great. It's definitely its worst mode by far. I think the other modes are. I think people hate Zone so much on it that they hate it on other modes when it just shouldn't be. I think it's pretty.
Clams
solid
on Eel Tail is probably one of my favorites, actually. Like,
Clams Eel Tail is so much fun. Like, I don't understand why people don't like it. God damn it, like, bro. No.
I do understand like the problem with like I'm gonna go with like E-liter Hydra on it, but like besides that, like it's whatever. I don't think it's really been played too much in Pencil.
I think Eel Tail CB and TC should be played consistently.
Nah, TC's pretty bad.
I think it's better than a lot of TC maps we play right now.
That's fair. Oh, god damn it.
And I mind you, we don't really have a lot of great options in this game. Maps are pretty ass in this game.
True. What left back?
And like I think it's pretty decent. It has some decent defensive positions, and there's some good places to push. You have to just kind of push up on. Mind you, I think it's worse than CB. I think it's CB, TC, Rainmaker zones in terms of order from best to worst on that map. But I think TC is pretty solid, and it's definitely the best tall tower map on God. Because those don't usually exist.
Yeah, it was kind of built for it, to be honest. Like it flows into the map super well.
There is only one tall tower map.
Taller tower. Most of the maps that we play are shorter tower maps. So I guess it's just medium.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get the zone.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll get the zone.
Thank you.
I'm behind you, David. Got it.
Yep, I'm gonna die. Oh, I live.
Nah, I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
Oh, you're just better? Oh, you're so better? Oh, wait.
Can I hit? I can also hit. Holy shit.
You did say get the zone, and I did get the zone.
Yep.
Bro did the thing, and the thing did the thing.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna keep stalling this for as long as I can.
Left side.
All that up, yeah.
90.
Halfway
Got one.
down.
One behind as well, blaster. Right behind
Dead.
in that corner. Nice.
Back up stack.
Top left, yeah.
Hit.
Reap. Oh,
Now
okay.
jump on it. That's what we do against Reef Slider. Look how easy that is. Just out in a bubble. All we have to do differently.
Yeah, we activate
Got
comms
to.
and then we just start winning. That's what
Yeah.
you're talking about maps and modes and games like, oh, we should activate, guys. Start communicating game immediately. Oh, I need to grab the zone. Grabs zone, wins game.
Literally.
The power of communication, people. That is the prime example.
Literally.
I kind of wish we'd play a little more Undertow zones. I know that might be a hot take, but like Undertow zones is kind of fun.
I agree with that to the point of I don't know how to play it anymore.
Yeah, because when was the last time we've seen it in a map list at all? I think it got shuffled out after the first 3 months.
Yeah. I agree with that on it should be played.
Yeah, Undertow
Like-
zones would be fun.
Like not for a major, but in general it should be played.
Yeah.
I think Shiny
It got reworked too, didn't it? Am I crazy? Yeah, I got the
Oh,
rework
really?
in them. Yeah.
He doesn't want to commentate and spec, and and Fufu doesn't want to do auto cam, so I think we're fucked.
Boo.
So
What the
Shiny
heck?
is dipping on us.
Get somebody else to spec. I can just drag somebody else into this. Be
You
like,
can
"Ah,
get
here's
Pepe in
Shiny."
here, and then
Yeah, get Pepe in here to spec.
Pepe wants to do that. I don't mind.
we could ask. Oh, yeah,
Pepe, do
wants
you
to
want to do it?
Okay, ping Shiny, and see if they're down.
I'm in his PMs right now.
Okay, yeah. See what they have to say.
Dude, I need to lower the Sendoku site volume. It's so loud. I wish I could make the did it not so loud. It's so loud.
Yeah.
He raised the volume too at some point too, because it was definitely like it didn't feel as loud before.
What are my other spicy map mode takes?
Hagglefish clams.
Triggerfish Zone Supremacy.
True.
Hagglefish Clam should definitely be played more. Like, that one I genuinely don't understand why we don't.
I think I just played it in lowing, so I don't think I need that. I don't
Okay,
think it's,
okay.
like,
Yeah, Lowing's usually willing to, like, you know,
bend.
expand the map pool a little.
Yeah, but why can't we do that for something like SOS?
SOS just
Like-
did it, actually. So
Haggle Clams?
Well,
they
if we
didn't have
play,
no clams, but they expanded their group.
yeah.
You're good.
Dude, you know,
But I
more-
also don't think that playing one map 3 times before we don't even play a different map once
Well,
is.
that's an SAC issue.
Mm.
That's true.
That was on SOS, to be clear, because we played SAC today. That was bad today.
Yeah.
I know, I was promised
Fufu
Mitsuki
doesn't want to do
Undertow and I
it.
did not.
Okay, they just don't want to do it. Okay.
Okay,
I don't know.
that's fine.
It's so.
That's fine.
Alright, let's queue it up. Unless we don't want to.
I was gonna say, I'm down to do like one,
Yeah.
if since we're here. But yeah, if they don't want to anymore, then that's totally fine. So that's up to them.
Just gives them the replay code.
No, they want to do an actual
Yeah.
VOD because they want to know the actual map modes coming on. And I'm like, I can give you this end of you. Like, I don't.
Okay, can I give you tell them to just fucking pretend commentate a set like an old VOD.
That's what
like,
they're doing.
Like a stream, like a
They'd
tournament,
rather
yeah.
do that than watch a new video.
Oh, okay.
Is what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
it's fine.
All right, what do we want to do? There's a plus or minus 5, and there's a plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3.
The 5 could be really funny, but it
All
sounds
of
like a
them
bad
are all
idea.
modes. So
Probably plus minus 2 would be
Okay.
best.
match
Yeah.
started. Let's go.
Umbre
Hey,
No,
Umbre.
I'm really
and
Fox,
Fox.
Damn, you have the green. Froppy is green.
yeah. I am green.
Imagine money.
I know, right?
Imagine the nerves.
I also want Brian Water to come back.
I
That's
would.
fair. I just want more
That's
maps to come back.
Yeah, I want Brian Water. I mean, obviously, you know, we're TZS and we have an Explo, so for us to say we want Brian Water zones back is
I think
Yeah.
Brian Water.
no one's never gonna take us seriously, but
There's better maps to come back and or to be put in to begin with, like Hammerhead. Before that,
I'd agree with that.
over Brine Water, Hammerhead's better.
Objectively, yeah, I'll
Um,
agree with that.
Even Inkblot, I'd rather see Inkblot zones come back. I'd
Ew.
rather see Wahoo.
Yes.
Flounder,
I love
Wahoo Rainmaker. Wahoo Rainmaker. Come on.
They
Right?
said
We up,
invited them there. Which we've already done, but
we up for some Wahoo Rainmaker?
I'd be okay with Wahoo Rainmaker. So my apologies, I forgot to join the lobby 5.
Wahoo, it should be played on CB, Zones, and Rain, to be honest. At least the first two. I'd understand Cut and Rain. I think Rain is good enough. It should exist, but I can understand Cut and Rain. Because that end part is pretty bad. The rest of it's pretty solid.
Let's see. I would like to see less Scorch in general.
It's objectively good, but
I'd like to see less Mahi fucking Resort, bro. I don't know how this became a good map. Like, it's not.
I would
there's
like
too
to
much
see-
Mahi Zone.
Fucking drugs.
Yeah,
So take it.
less Mahi zones and
Hey,
more
wait.
Mahi clams.
what about Mahi Rainmaker? I really like Mahi Rainmaker.
If we're gonna see Mahi, it should be on Rainmaker and Clams, but it shouldn't just exist on any of them. If it was like, if we could have it set to down the entire time, maybe we could have this a conversation on that. But like, genuinely, it's dumb. Why?
Mahi up, Mahi down.
Mahi was dumb in Splat 1, it's dumb in Splat 3, let it both die. Just like Museum. Both of them
Well,
should
at
not
least
exist.
it won't be in Splat 4, because they're only gonna bring back Splatoon 2 maps, and then
They still have Salt Spray and UU.
yep, they have other there's other yeah, they're only gonna bring back the ones they didn't bring
Splatoon
back in
1 maps,
Splatoon
they'll
1.
start bringing some Splatoon 3 maps back.
And they're bringing half the Splatoon 3 maps, so it means we'll get mincemeat once again. Yay!
I'm happy with that.
I'm
I
okay
think
with
everyone
that.
here is happy with that but you, buddy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We almost
Doesn't
changed our
bother me.
name.
You're also gonna
Like
call it
supremacy.
TZS, so.
Yeah.
I would like to see ramen on all modes, tower included.
Yeah, no, that just... Oh, no.
If it had a
Ramen is
different,
probably one
if
of the
it
better
reworked the
ones.
tower path, if you rework the tower path, I could see maybe.
Ramen, I thought was going to be
Oil.
fine, but I realized the way it plays is just horrendous. It plays
Yeah.
really flat.
Yeah,
Some of
that's
the-
why
It's
I'm
a
like,
little
if
bit
you
flatter
rework
than it, than I think initial impressions kind of
Muscle
led to.
Forge.
Yes, it like, I don't know, Muscle Forge is still slightly better.
Yeah, Muscle Forge, you actually played the sides more. Which...
Yeah, like I miss Muscle Forge, my beloved.
That's why I'm like, if you rework the tower path, then maybe.
Yeah, because
I
Muscle
don't
Tower
think
was
if you
still like
rework
not
the tower,
great.
I think
but-
genuinely the problem is the map design itself. It's not the... I mean, the tower, yeah, I would argue some issue with the tower. But, like, the way the map plays, it does not play like you have sides to it. It plays, you just play the top almost the entire time.
Yeah.
It plays
Oh,
like
this
it's
is
a
gonna be
flat
my
map.
7th game.
Like,
Oh, good. Your 7 Sendu set.
Yeah, this will be the 7th one, I guess. I don't even know.
Nice.
congrats.
I had to like check. I'm like, how many?
Who? Let's see.
Well,
what else
let's get a
would
win
be
on the
good.
7th game.
Yeah. Gamer time.
Bluefin clams.
Hey.
I think I would rather have museum clams, and that says a lot.
I
Yeah,
just
it
think
does say a lot.
Bluefin zone is just perfect double.
I would-
like
I wouldn't say no to Bluefin.
Bluefin is horrendous for getting to that next level. At least with Hammerhead, there is a reasonable. It's less reasonable to get to that next level on fucking Bluefin than Hammerhead.
That's true.
Like, if you're looking for a map with some strength on the defensive side, go Hammerhead over it.
hmm
It's at least a reasonable level, which is why I like Hammerhead, because I think it's a fine balance of that trying to get to that next level. Like, I will kill for Hammerhead as well. Like, that might be a map I would genuinely. Anyways,
Oh, trade
Playing
pencil.
They're weak in the back.
Yep. Splash. Weak. Pop grab.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Watch out,
play
sword,
some
blast
paint.
right.
I'm just trying to live.
One rushing on your
Blaster.
landing to your left.
Blaster right.
I'm dead to the crab.
Yikes. Alright. Blaster dive.
Yeah, blaster on snipe.
I'm at
Weak
whale
on
here.
grates.
Hit one. Hit twice. Force drop.
Here.
Nice.
Got one.
Hammer. Out.
Hammer. Yep, from the
They're
right
coming
on the
across
slip.
left
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Water
play for better
dropping,
map.
2,
Whale
1.
now.
Got a map.
Yep.
Multiple in zone. Yep, nice cap.
Nice. Try to help here.
It's right here
Left side.
too, yeah.
Left side,
Like
like,
Oh, I got picked from the
I
right
got
by the crab.
crabbed.
Oh, they're so weak.
Oh, and I didn't even get my soda.
Crab's pushing out.
immediately.
Yep, Blaster dive. Viper, Blaster together. Viper hit 1.
Jumped.
Jumped away to
Jump to
Blaster.
the right. Got
Blaster.
hits on him.
Viper white.
2 down.
Nice.
Down.
Gonna move.
Cool, cool, cool.
Mailing here. Mailing pencil.
Splash on the right. Got me.
Oh, I ran out of ink.
They got 2 of us. Coming across from the right.
Yep,
Did too much there.
got 1. Viper dead.
You're both
Now
different.
we gotta catch up to Babe.
Can't to Blaster. Blaster's still playing right side though. Right zone.
He's gonna have to wail here.
Viper behind. Hard flank.
And they hit
Yeah,
me.
Wiper got me.
I couldn't hit him. No.
They got 3.
Oh no! I almost got it.
Michael
Sorry.
Clams. On to Michael Clams.
Bad map.
Oh yeah, Vapor. There's another thing that I was gonna show you because I had a conversation with Soap
Oh.
regarding some upcoming plans.
Okay.
As you could probably guess.
Yeah.
And we were throwing out some ideas.
Okay.
And are you familiar with like so? It's regarding the capstone.
Okay.
So Soap was and I were kind of talking about stuff because they were like, oh yeah, like I'm kind of sad that I can't play in CCA, whatever, because they're not going to IVC right now.
Off here.
And, we're I'm not exactly sure, so I didn't really ask. That's none of my business really.
That's fair.
But we were kind of talking about the capstone and the influences from RLCS and League of Legends, and so proposed an idea that League of Legends does in conjunction with that format, and was like, why don't we do something like that? And then I was like, wait, that's actually that idea goes so hard. So Soap actually just made a prototype for something that I will take a look at and then possibly show you after.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. That'd be so cool.
It's a way to get people more invested and excited, let's say. Hopefully.
Okay. Okay. Blaster back mid.
Fuck yeah, he got me.
Fuck it, funny time.
Alright. Viper dead. 1 behind you, David. Blaster. Top mid.
Got the splash.
Got me. Blaster's the ball.
You can score big.
Drop back. On property.
He got me.
Peek there. Still in the corner.
Hello?
Good start.
Right, hello.
Hello.
One underneath you, babe.
Yep.
Got me.
Yeah,
Got
it's
you coming up,
Buster.
Pushing.
1 shot. They got me 2. 2 there. 3 there. Blaster jump.
Getting some
Class
climbs.
is weak. They
Still,
got back.
still beneath. Yep. On box again.
Hammer.
Hammer. 90. Dead.
Wow, they got me.
Weak underneath you, David.
I was left back.
Yep, I see them.
Blaster.
Dead.
Nice.
Pick. Watch out, left stack still.
Hit 1. Heavy weight.
Yeah, heavy.
Dive.
Got it.
Nice.
Whale
I'm taking
2 on the
crab
left,
fire.
and then there's a crab on the right.
Yep. Blaster's in left corner.
They're coming to help on the right.
Gosh, got me.
Alright. Jumper. Back to spawn. No hammer.
I have crab here.
Okay.
Pop it.
I'm gonna just
crab
clean up a
on
little
this
bit.
guy.
Alright, I'll just score
Clean
them.
up a
We can
little bit
score,
behind
yeah,
us.
we can get points.
Yeah.
Blaster behind me.
Put in all the clans I had.
Edit drop.
Got 3 more.
2 drop.
Hits and pit.
Died on retreat.
Easier.
Blast. They're pushing fast. You can get this, David. Good points.
Yeah. Thank you, David.
There might be points on the right.
3. Yeah. 1 sharking bot left. Blaster beneath. Nice left property.
Yeah, Wiper's still there. I'm sorry, I wasn't
Yeah.
fast enough.
Nice.
I wasn't sure I was gonna get that in.
That's fine, that's fine. Focus defense now,
You
Profi.
can get those, David. Just go for it.
Yep. Oh no, that was close.
That's fine.
Good points.
Blaster dive, front. I died to it.
Alright, they got a lot of balls.
They have a jump there, right there. Run left stuff, left stack.
All together,
Trying
dive.
to play life.
Yep.
Huge kill.
Two.
Until freezer.
Viper.
Missed the
There's one
second.
underneath the basket.
Ah, I got
got
it.
the basket. One more.
Viper far
last
side,
on
far
left,
side, far
on left.
side.
Hammer.
Hunter,
Hammer, yeah.
no hit.
Remember, if they're hammering, they're not scoring.
Hit. Nice.
He's down.
Good play.
Play for stack, play for stack.
On left stack.
Trying to build crab here.
Yep.
Play
90 right stack.
Crabbed.
Weak, super weak.
Yeah, it's
Good crab,
shredded. It's almost shredded. I had to drop.
Oh,
Blaster,
poor
back
Donnie.
mid.
I'm supposed to crab
Nice
here.
flash on
I'll-
your mid.
Blaster going
Got
on
one.
the
Right flank.
right stack.
Wiper, weak.
Right
Wiper
block.
behind you, prop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to...
On the box, on the box. Blaster jump.
I was in crab. They
Blaster
have jump
bubble
on,
and
on the
spawn.
stack.
Their ball carrier's weak. Can't fit.
They fell, they fell straight. Nice, nice. Huge
Nice.
fucking
They're
clam
still
kill.
on their basket.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hit one.
Traded.
Ah, hammer got me. He waited.
Dead.
Nice. It's just Blaster, I think.
I'm just gonna
I
score.
hear swimming. I hear swimming.
Yeah,
Yep, Blaster's still beneath me.
Yep, I see
Probably
them.
should've scored.
They're poking ledge. Got it.
cool.
We have pity still.
Oh crap! No, no, wait, no, that's never mind. We're scoring.
Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Wiper there. Blaster gonna dive, David.
Crab's dead.
Nice.
Blaster's dead.
Wiper on me.
Blaster's
Wiper
lit,
drop
yeah.
back. Hit once in the alley. Right, left stack now.
Got the edit.
I can
I'm
grab.
like way behind them.
If you can get ball in there, I can go for it too.
No, I can't. I'm got 2 on me.
Jump now.
3 on me. 3 right aisle.
You're in range. Barely, but in range. Let's go.
Nice.
Good away.
Good enough. Just good distraction, David.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I think that's literally what I did that game. Is just run around and
Yeah, they
be the
just like...
distraction.
Yeah, their whole thing is like comboing and stuff. They're all split up like that. They can't do shit. They're all distracted and looking different ways.
Yeah, David, you need to send me
Bonk.
that. I'm interested.
Let me. Yeah, let me first of all see what Soap's cooked. Oh, log in. Wait, okay, first of all, this first page actually looks really nice. Hold on.
Crab legs. Ah, fuck, pick this. I'm gonna beat their ass.
Probably me.
Box, we're gonna fight.
I
Backline
kind of want to
moment.
play blob here, but I know Vapor's playing X-Flow, so it like kind of don't work.
Yeah, I probably agree with you there, Froggy.
I would just take Splash.
Okay.
Me when David's getting roasted in CCA staff chats.
Why am I getting roasted?
You said 8 p.m.
Yeah,
You see-
8 p.m. my time.
They have to attach a time zone in a staff chat, bro. Come on, everybody knows that. Unless your whole staff chat is from the Midwest.
Oh,
You mean the West Coast?
No. Different thing. But
No,
yeah.
you're referencing Chai Schultz.
I'm referencing my staff
Yeah.
chat, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Child, stop laughing at staff chat. Let's win.
sorry, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Focus up, children. Come on. Come on. That includes you, TZS Dad. Wake up.
What is? Wait, why did all? Why are they so fast? Why are you all?
Me when David gets roasted.
Do they just like have like a thing ready to react with all the fishes? I'm so confused.
Yes.
How did those reactions come so fast? Okay, anyways, focus up.
Bot right.
Wailing through now.
Viper beneath. Viper one shot right beneath me. Jumped out.
Pencil's gonna be key to victory here. Gotta get
Yep.
up.
Swing fish left. Swing fish left. Now.
I'm out of the play. I cut him off. It's just the pencil.
Yep.
Get up to that next level fast.
Yep, going for pop here.
I guess that's the week I didn't get him though.
Flash on ready.
Blaster dead. They're all up
Okay,
here. They're
I
all
go.
up here.
Alright, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to...
I'm taking that risk. It's fine. If you have to use me, they do it.
You're good.
Yeah.
That's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. On the rail.
Rail?
Not
Yeah,
just you,
yeah, yeah.
Vapor. It's just you.
Yep. I'm playing the stall here. Flasher's beneath right. Wiper.
I traded with Splash.
Wiper beneath right side. Fell back mid. They see you, David.
Oh,
Alone.
yeah.
Trying to support.
Couldn't get out the blaster.
Ooh. Yeah, Wiper got me.
Blaster's up, jumping to Rainmaker.
Wiper dived on the rail.
Oh, yep, I see them. They got me.
Above.
Alright, they're gonna take
Plug
lead and
it
I can't
lead.
do anything about it.
Yep.
And I'm dead to it anyways.
Fish sweet. 90 dead.
Underneath on the
Blaster in the
right.
pit. Blaster dive.
Wiper got me.
Oh, I got damage, but I didn't get the kill.
Damn.
We just started taking fights very alone. Very alone. Sturgeon TC.
My god. I see that now, David.
What, the fish reacts?
Yeah.
No, like legit. When as soon as Crota posted that, like all of the reacts just showed up at once.
My god.
Like it was unnaturally fast.
What, is it somewhere I can see? I'm just curious now.
No, it's in a CCA staff chat.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Crota, because they were like 8 p.m. Like, what the hell you mean 8 p.m.? I'm like, 8 p.m. my time, you dummies. Like, they were roasting me for saying 8 p.m. And then Crota posted an image that says, this man above me, fish react him. And then, like, my entire message just became fish reacts. Like, different kinds of fish.
I love it.
And like, but it all popped up. Like, there is a solid 20 reacts here, and all of them came up in about less than 7 seconds.
Specifically
Well,
7
as soon as
seconds.
you react once, it's very easy. Like, you just click a button.
No, like 20 different reactions.
Oh, well, you know. Yeah, that's how Mafia works, right? I think I'm just gonna go with Squeezer.
Fish.
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 Bro, this actually cooks so hard. Hold on.
Keep in mind, my Squeezer's not, like, polished, so... But I just feel like I'm not doing anything with the other weapons I've been playing. Like, Al isn't doing anything at all. I'm just taking fights and then not getting any value out of it. And the same applies to,
What are these
so.
maps?
Undertow Zones! Oh my god, it's like you guys are talking about that.
We were talking about Undertow Zones.
And then we were talking about Scorched
Sturgeon
Clams, too! Oh
Shipyard,
my
not
god, it's like we mentioned every map and mode in our conversation.
Undertow Zones is game 5.
Yeah, I realized that afterward. But Sturgeon TC, this is mwah. It's another good
do.
TC we should play more. One on the right.
Yep. Edit Botla.
What?
I got
Oh,
two.
sword, right side.
I got 3!
Like, just sword.
Nice.
Just a sword
Where?
on the tower, please!
I'm on. I'm leaving it to David.
Actually, I lied. You push up, David. I got this.
Oh,
I believe in you.
I slipped off.
One's left,
I got
I'm
one.
watching him. Blaster's left here.
Vapor left.
They're super weak, I didn't get them.
On top, hammer.
There's two behind.
Hammer
One
trade.
to the left side, David.
Blast good kill.
Yep,
Watch
blaster.
from above.
I'm going for the kill. They're still there. They got me. Good point. That's fine. We got the second checkpoint. Good start, guys. Good start. Don't be upset.
They know I'm here. They know I'm here. Two here. Nice. I got you,
him.
David.
Nice.
They're
I'm in.
both by tower. They're both by tower.
Alright.
Other one on me got it.
Nice. Last on tower. Might
No,
jump in.
there's still two. There's still two. One.
Ah, wiper got me.
I couldn't get the wiper. There's one in the pit too. Left pit.
No
Top
hit.
mid
hit.
is Wiper gonna push forward with
Yep.
hammer. Here it
Dive
comes.
hammer.
Yeah. He dove really fast.
90.
One behind you, Vapor.
Hammer dead.
They bubbled. I got the bubbler.
Nice.
Rated,
Blast
it's
his tower.
just edit one tower.
I can't push it. I'm just gonna have to.
They're gonna jump in
let
though.
them.
2 jumpers.
I forced it, the crab. Heavy
Yeah,
had to
back
get
up
me.
immediately. You're like on a wall. Oh, I fucked
Still
up.
got me?
Wiper got me.
Just feeding a little bit.
Yeah, we are a little bit.
Wiper on the
Blaster,
grades.
blaster underneath.
Right beneath. Hammer. Try help tower. Tower weak.
Gotta push it.
Other bubble.
Ah.
I got a triple.
Shit.
Under 2 zones.
Alright, let's win these back 3.
Okay.
And let's lock in a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah. How the hell do I play this?
Zones under 2. I know that off the top of my head. I already forgot what the. I took the page off. Oops,
My battery's low. That's not good. That's a good thing I bought a really, really light and thin cord to charge my controller at 5 volts, 3 amps.
Let's go.
That's all it needs, baby. It's all the Procon needs. 5 volts, 3 amps, and that's your carry for life.
Nope.
True.
Alright, how do I play this map? Because I find on zones here I can't play it like I normally do. Because normally I usually play the far right.
Yeah, you definitely don't play the far right. That's the worst place to be.
Yeah.
You play the top left.
Yeah, you put
Just
forward.
literally play the high ground, bro. It's
Literally
an X-Blow
play
in zone,
the-
dude. You're just an X-Blow in general.
Offside.
Just always play the high
They're
ground.
definitely gonna play pencil here again, though.
But you can duck down. If you play back far enough, you can duck down the way that pencil can't hit you.
Yeah, yeah. Don't mean it don't annoying, though, you know?
And you can still reach the zone as an X-Blow there, I believe.
Yeah.
The right zone.
I can't hit our zone though.
We can our zone, but that'll
No,
be just
it's
something that we have
under
to handle. As long as you're communicating, I can't. Like, that just means someone else has to get it. Like, right
Yeah.
now, I'm getting it.
Yep.
It'll wipe it.
Edit's playing top.
Put a bomb
Got
on
one.
it.
No hit edit.
Ah,
I died to
I think
edit.
again. Wiper
Yeah.
in left zone.
Got it traded. You're alone there, Froppy.
Blaster got me. I'm dead blaster. Top
Blaster's
in
in
our
our top
spawn.
left. They're
Dude,
gonna
they
just lock
pushed
it out
so
there.
fast.
There's 2 there. Viper.
I got one.
Yeah, got me. Nice.
I got 2. So they're gonna jump to that bubble on the left if we don't destroy it.
There's a crab and a heavy there.
Crab got me.
I gotta move in with our crab.
Flash shark
One
in the
one
right
shot near
side.
our bottom.
Yeah, I just dropped.
They're going up to our spawn.
Alright.
Got it.
Dead.
That one?
We got
Wait,
I'm
one on the
neutral.
I'm gonna go to our side. I'm gonna go to our zone. I got one in zone.
I died to heavy again! Both top, both top.
Got
Nice,
one.
good one. In zone now.
Down.
One more top, one more top, one more top. Drop.
Yep.
Good zone cap though. That's more important.
Up top again. Blaster.
Wiper's
I'm
one
dead
shot.
blaster. Up top. Drop.
Blaster down.
Created.
Their
Wiper right
grab is
zone.
weak. Hammer. I'm just painting their
Heavy
zone
Edit's
best I
playing left
can.
now.
I have no ink.
Yeah, heavy FC. Oh, I need a
Got the
oh.
blaster.
Oh.
Got the
Trying to
wiper.
help here.
I'm wailing through.
But they jumped out. They jumped out. Huge.
Back now, back.
Alright.
I'm taking their top right.
I'm going with you.
Multiple weak out of spawn.
Heavy up top. Have to splash down. Thank you.
They're
Grab.
Viper's gonna try to
Viper's
push
left.
up with hammer there.
Oh, my bad.
Heavy up.
Wrong way.
Got
Wiper
one.
got me. Wiper into glass.
Splash is there. They're by their.
Hold zone.
Holding zone.
They
Your
hammer.
jump's
They
dead.
hammer.
We got lead. We did get lead.
Created in zone.
Holding.
They're
That's
mainly
again.
they're focusing the right zone.
I'm dead. But I got cap.
Oh.
Just breathe. Just breathe.
Yeah.
Try
I'm
to
gonna need
cover
help here,
Vapor a little bit here. Not
Yeah.
let them rush him. Heavy head is below.
Hit one top mid. On spine.
Got the blaster.
We kill their zone. Heavy's playing top, their side.
Weak on left is I'm holding left zone. I'm out of ink.
Blaster top. I'm. Holy shit. Black.
Blaster's dead.
Heavy.
Hammer got me.
And it's
Hammer's
still
coming
top.
up. You can Viper.
They already Vapor's
dead.
already there. Up there.
Yeah.
They fell back.
Got one. Got the zone.
Zero. Nice.
Wiper.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Splash
Top
on
mid,
zone.
top mid, top mid. Top mid weak.
Nice.
Fell back dead.
Taking
Whale
the top
one
right.
far left. Back left.
Alright. Jumping to you, David.
You're good.
Up
Actually,
top,
back
up
up,
top,
back
up
up,
high,
back
up
up.
high, up high.
Got one. Got two.
Huge.
Double. Thank you.
Okay,
Huge, huge.
Crab's
They
gonna
have to
probably
give
get me
us
here.
top. Alright.
One splash is still
chilling.
there, dude.
I'm
gonna
alive,
try to
I'm
come to
alive.
Vapor.
Yeah. And it's playing top right again.
Viper's on top
Drop.
of me here.
Pressured him. I just can't get there.
And I'm gonna burst.
Got a lot of hits, but I ran out of ink.
All on you,
Got him.
all on you.
I got the other one. There's
I had
the
to
one
drop
up
back.
there.
I had to drop back. Time slash on zone.
Just get out if you can. Life's key here.
Oh, the crab. There's two there.
Try to push that edit.
Just going for a neutral. A little bit of time.
Plus a crab here too.
Wiper hit.
I'm just.
Got
Do
it.
you have the Viper? Huge. I can crab here now. Got 1 week.
Good
They're
kill.
going down. One down.
Going for zone then. Got it.
Cool. Nice.
Last
Blaster,
one.
blaster
Top
there.
one.
Dead. And it top 90.
Viper behind
And
me.
weak to the whale.
Viper's still
All
behind you
like
guys.
that.
Top of spine.
They hammered me. They're coming across from the right for the hammer. Top mid.
Alright.
Reach me on the right side.
I'm just going to try to keep him off the top left.
Blaster moving up. Blaster moving up on the right side.
It's clear right now.
Viper weak. I hit him twice. I didn't get him though.
All right, let's
I
breathe,
dropped.
Vape.
I'm weak. Up here. Viper. Dead.
Shoot. I died.
Blaster's dead.
There's one on me though.
I'm gonna go for right zone then.
I didn't want. I'm sorry.
Please,
Spine.
please.
Above you.
Wipe
Three there. Yep.
I'm just wailing. I'm fighting for zone. Got it.
Nice.
Let's fucking go! Our spine, motherfuckers!
See, that's fun. I don't get why we don't play this. I know that people like have concern with the glass and like having that kind of vantage point for backlines and whatever.
Yeah,
But-
I would take it over Mahi.
Yeah.
Every single time I touched our glass, I died. I'm going to
Yeah,
be
so
straight.
it's like-
play a little bit.
Yeah,
better
so like
back there.
that's see,
play
and
too far
that's like a
forward.
genuine
I was-
concern. Like it's
I was
playing on glass is
that's
like-
the issue.
yeah, like I don't know, but also I think people just hate splatlings for some reason. Like any map that's good for a splatling, like we just immediately get rid of. So this is one of the few where like splatlings actually really thrive.
I think it's important for everybody's anchor to be versatile in both playing the game and playing splatling. It was sarcastic in a half joking way. Like it's like every backline should be able to play everything, but obviously it's not going to be the case for everything because you fucking consider mincemeat. Mincemeat's really good for chargers, but not as good for splatlings in a lot of cases.
The beest of peas.
Yeah, definitely want to go. I mean, I think Splash works for clams for us, but I just feel like Gal is definitely like the pick for Scorch, especially. I don't know.
Okay.
Double whale's kind of strong here, but unless I'm crazy.
I mean, you are crazy, but that's another conversation.
Just kidding.
You teed me up,
He
man.
said I'm
That's all right.
crazy.
I dig it. I dig
I'm
it.
going to Splash. You can suffer now. It's your fault,
I want to suffer. Inky.
bro. Mare is just that one Basil's tweet where it's like, He's mentally abusive, but he chooses me to be mentally abusive too. It's like, it's crazy, bro.
Bruh.
He's crazy about me, but he chooses me to be crazy about.
Get over here.
Okay.
Kiss right now.
Isn't Jose in the chat?
They're probably not watching right now.
Oh, okay.
Probably good.
They said something earlier, I think.
They did. They pop in the node. Scorch CB, let's do it. I agree. I agree with that statement. Alright, well, you guys are stuck on me at a point I can't run.
True.
One on the ball up.
Real. Alright. Hit one. Hit twice. Wiper dead. Heavy fell back. Weak.
Crab.
2 there.
Ooh, Blaster got me. Bottom right, bottom right.
I've just
They directed me as well.
Vapors still different?
Got
They're
one.
behind you, babe.
Alright, jumping out. Okay, never mind.
They're just gonna push. They have a ton of climbs.
Yeah.
See how fast I can
Yeah.
get crab. I'm like halfway.
Bubble.
Yep, just gotta be patient. Just gonna have to give us some points.
Oh, where'd the wiper go?
I got one, got
Vapors
two,
left out of
Under
basket,
basket.
Jump,
Jumped out,
jump,
jumped out,
jump.
jumped out.
got three.
Nice.
Whale to one top mid, top mid
mid.
last. Dead.
No hit. Hit one. Heavy. Drop.
It
Dead.
dropped? Oh, huge.
I'm gonna go
Trying to
for
help
points. We
David.
have an opening.
Hit one up there.
I'm just gonna get some points on the board here.
Back now.
Crab here.
One cooler.
Four specials. They have 4 specials.
Oh, man.
Yep. Fine splash down out. Got 2.
Huge splashdown.
Hey,
Yeah.
coming in with 3 more clams.
Oh, I should have
I'm
grabbed
going
pity.
with
That's my
three
bad. We have
Behind
pity
our snipe. Behind our snipe.
All right, let's play live here. We got
I'm in fast.
good little rebound back here.
Yep.
That's what that was.
We're in striking distance.
Top mid.
3 in the
2.
bottom.
90. No heavy.
Wailing multiple then. One top
Yep.
mid, one on the
Neck
back
grab
left.
here.
One jumped out left.
Back left jump. Yep. Watch top. Hammer.
Hey,
They
Blaster.
jumped
Grabbing
out mid.
hammer.
Hammer's out early.
I'll try paint for you.
Top
a bit.
mid thrown.
Hit one top.
Blaster's weak, one shot top mid. All 4 are on my edge right now.
Alright.
Splash going to the right.
Ah, Blaster directed me. Bottom right.
Crab out there too. Blaster gonna dive beneath
One
us.
diving now.
And a
Like
lurking.
a little slow.
Blaster behind you, Frobby. In goal.
Ball
in
is
the-
weak.
Alright.
Honey splash down. Drop the lock claim. Nice. Got one. 2 there. 2
Nice.
there. On the ball. Dead.
Let's go.
Beneath
3
right.
down.
Beneath right.
Blaster.
2 there. Wiper blaster. Blaster
Blaster's
falling
down.
back. What another?
Wailed them. I wailed them. They're top mid.
Yeah, they're going up. I'm
Top.
crabbing here. Crab hit him once.
I'm
Hit
just
him
gonna get
twice.
some paint
Got the
down.
heavy at it.
Nice.
Triple.
Huge.
I'm gonna do this. I just threw one, but
That's fine,
don't
that's
worry about
fine.
it. If you gotta let it go, we go.
I got it. Wiper
Blaster
drop.
got me.
Above Kraken.
I'm just
Blaster
being patient.
above. Top mid. Dive me. Blaster beneath you, David. Left.
Got 2.
Yep.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm just ignoring the blaster then.
Wailing.
Who's got pity?
Ah, heavy hit me.
Oh,
Ah.
shoot.
Fine, it's fine. Just be
Yeah,
smart
Blaster
now.
followed up.
Yeah. Grab
They
both
know
of
where
them.
both you
Going
are
to me
now.
back.
That's fine. Heavy top mid.
Blaster weak. They pop bubble, but bubble's early. Watch the bridge. Two
Two
bridge.
greats. Yeah, 2 heavy's greats. I only hit him once with burst.
I'm dead. 200
Ooh.
basket.
Flash down, try to slow him down. Oh, dive. Blaster.
That blaster got me.
Got 2 in 1 shot.
Right. Alright.
They're passing climbs now.
Blaster beneath the ledges.
Got 1.
Blaster going back to you.
Blaster's 1 shot. Under basket.
Hammer.
Incentive.
Awful weak there, man.
1 shot. Hammer. Hammer got
Hammer
2.
down. Yep.
They're jumping
have
the
enough.
ball.
They have
They have
enough
enough
win.
climbs. GG's.
Yeah.
Damn it.
GG's.
Unfortunate. Fortune. Oh well.
Oh, good set either way.
Oh, it's you.
Good game.
Bruh.
I am not driving because
That would be
When do I-
dangerous.
Yeah, that would be very dangerous.
No, it's not. I'm an experienced driver.
That's still dangerous.
Bruh.
Shh. Who said it was dangerous? Not me.
The government and
Nah, the
studies
government,
and
the
scientists.
Government. Yeah, the government can suck my dick.
Literally everybody, except for the fucking crazy people, think that.
Exactly. I'm not like those motherfuckers.
Okay.
Yes.
I drive like a condom. Safe.
Yeah.
I kind of. That's kind of cool. That was kind of good. I like that one. That's fantastic.
That was actually kind of good.
You know what? Trojan and like government should like come together and be like, you know what? Let's do a general safety thing. You know? That's fantastic.
I agree.
You
I
drive
agree.
safely and wear a condom. You know? Doesn't just protect you against children, protects you against diseases, children. Learned something today on the stream.
Oh,
You know?
Oh, true.
Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty good idea. I can't lie.
Nope, he left.
Yeah, I'm in for this.
on that note,
Be safe. What?
Yes, be safe, and I'm gonna get out of here.
All good.
Alright.
Goodbye, child.
Later.
Go do homework.
Woo! Yay.
The child has dispersed for the homework.
Yes.
Is it time for you to do your homework, David?
Maybe.
I just realized that Keon's gonna be missing the end of the Vikings game. I think we're saving him a heart attack.
Why?
Because they
Who
face,
are they playing?
first of all, they face the Lions. Secondly, they're the Vikings, so they like to
Oh.
give heart attacks.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like, the last couple games, they didn't... It took a little bit of effort for them to win. So the Viking game starts at 1. Steelers game starts at 4 o'clock. 4:05 or whatever, actually, but, you know, whatever. Just like... So, I'm missing the start of Steelers game. He's missing the end of the Vikings game.
Oh,
Yeah, tomorrow, because we're doing a commentary together. Me and
oh,
Keon.
that's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but also it's CCA. We like supporting CCA. Sorry, they happen to have their event on the same day as your event. Just happens sometimes.
Me or talking about somebody else?
You.
Oh no! No, it was the last one. It wasn't this one.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
I don't think, unless your guys' thing is like November 19th. I don't think so, right?
Sorry, what was that?
I don't. Oh, when is
November
trash roll?
19th,
I
you
don't
have a CCA event.
November 19?
19.
9.
Oh,
9.
No.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, I think so.
You do. I do
Isn't that
remember
your
this.
finals?
Also, they weren't going to be there for 2 months. God
No,
damn it.
November 9th is our qualifier 4. So.
You guys should consider doing it on weeknights as well.
Yeah, not with these students.
They used to be on weeknights. Like, so I don't see the
Although-
difference.
No, we've never done weeknights.
Well, no, like people when
Oh,
like when
like
people
weekly.
would do their own thing, yeah, they would always decide like, oh, let's do a weeknight, you know, like so.
Yeah.
I think there should be a mix there. I think personally, but
Yeah, it's a little bit harder to like pick a random weeknight. Because people are already giving us a hard time with the dates, the times that we did pick, and we have a different day and time for all 5 qualifiers. We have a Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, Sunday night across all 5 qualifiers. And then people are still giving us crap for it. Like one person was like, "Oh, like don't like giving us a hard time about like, oh, like what about the people that go to church?" And I'm like, "Bro, there's 4 to qualifiers. We're not telling you all to play in all 5 qualifiers."
Like, not 5 qualifiers anyways.
And to be quite fair, the Splatoon community ain't exactly the most religious. So
Oh, that's true. We're communities pretty.
yeah, something
not.
like that. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know, if it's an issue, like, then try to make, you know, a few of the other qualifiers. Simple as that.
Or have a 5-man team, you don't show up. Simple solution.
Exactly.
Also,
So-
if we're going on based on religious things, we should be doing things on Saturday then, because people should be doing things on Saturday if you're Jewish.
Fair.
Yeah. So you know what? We're respecting all religions and saying fuck all of them
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. So I don't know. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna kind of leave it at that.
Yeah, no.
It's all good. It's just kind of funny. It's just like, oh, okay, well, you know, yeah. Oh, I realized, I guess it's like, I just had an epiphany about something. It's really silly, but... If I scroll with a shot? I was trying to find certain gems that would work and wouldn't work for something, and I couldn't figure out why, like, some of them weren't being listed, but I realize now that some of them aren't just named gems, some of them are named, like, oh, like, ruby and shit. I'm like, well, duh.
What about, where's Sapphire? And
Yeah,
Emerald.
yeah, obviously, but, like, that's the point.
I'm making Pokemon references. What about Diamond and Pearl?
BDS Peaks is babe.
Did you see the big Game Freak leak?
No.
Oh yeah, Game Freak got fucking hacked, and there's all sorts of shit that's been leaked. Like a ton of
that's
shit,
really
ranging from like I've seen stuff from like Gen 3 all the way up to Gen 10. Has been leaked about that. It's insane. Yeah, I haven't seen anything 1 or 2 yet, but I would guess like those two were less, you know, they were less digitized.
They just said let's go. They're on patience for it, so like, yeah.
Yeah, there's just less to be leaked. But it doesn't mean there isn't any, but it's just insane the amount of shit that has been leaked from Game Freak because they fucked up and let themselves get hacked.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a
Okay,
plate problem.
yeah, I was trying to save those clams out of there. Been grabbed. Yeah, it's insane. A lot of cool shit. I haven't even seen much of it, but I've seen a little bit of it because I'm trying not to
Yeah,
catch
'cause whatever's
anything
on
new. I'm just trying to
Twitter or
catch
whatever, yeah.
old stuff. Like, I'm okay with learning about old betas. There's a lot of like old beta shit. Like a bunch of like
Yeah.
leaked old beta designs and or Pokemon that were never released. Like is like what I'm trying to catch for the most part. Not anything from like Gen 10 or other leaks that I won't talk about because they give hints at other things. Like I'm trying to avoid that stuff, but I'm trying to get I would love to. The beta stuff's pretty cool. I always think. I think that shit's just cool. And I wish more things would release beta stuff, like not just Game Freak. Like show us your beta shit. Show us your work in progress. It allows people to respect and appreciate the work a little bit more. In my opinion, anyways.
Yeah, but then people might get hyped for something and then it never comes out.
Well, that's why
They
you
were like,
post
they
it
didn't-
afterward,
Yeah.
right? And say, hey, this is beta. Fucking whatever. This is some stuff we were working on. We made these changes to it. You don't have to necessarily show beta as it's going. Or at least all of it. You know, I think you should show some of it when you can. I think that's pretty cool. But I mean, you don't want to make it like a big reveal trailer or anything, because then it's like people are like, oh. Hope they missed the shot. GG's, we lose. Like, I would love to see afterward be like, hey, here's a bunch of beta stuff we were working on. What do you guys think of this stuff? Because, like, some of it, maybe, like, modes and shit that they were working on. Like, maybe people go, oh, we really like that. We like that idea. Can we roll with it? Maybe, like, the next game, or they add it as DLC or something like that.
Yeah.
Or, like, you know, some of it you might note, at least for me, I would make it pretty comprehensive and not just drop it. I'd be like, you know, this is why we cut it, this is why we didn't, or you know what I mean? Like, we cut it for time, we cut it because we could make it work the way we want it to. You know, if you kind of put a little bit of that, you kind of get a little bit of, at least people that aren't shitters are gonna understand.
No, yeah. I think that my mindset comes from, like, okay, how do you word this? I think that if you set that expectation that you release that info constantly, or I don't want to say constantly, but let's say you set the expectation where you release info like that, then it becomes an expectation, and that can become a problem sometimes in itself, right?
I mean, I would like to see it a constant thing. That's what I'm saying. It should be a constant thing. I think it's just fucking cool and allows people to actually appreciate the games more. And appreciate the work that devs actually put. Because as much as people shit on Game Freak, I think the devs work fucking hard. It's the company that tells them, oh, guess what? You have to pump out a bunch of games. You have no time to do it. So the devs are working their fucking ass off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you appreciate the devs' work, and those work that those people are putting in, even if it doesn't get implemented, you know, it gets appreciated a little bit more. Like, you worked really hard to make this work, you designed it, it just didn't come out because whatever reason. Now, if you're putting a billion things aren't in the game because you ran out of time, you might also cause another problem of, like, maybe you should just give more time to your games, cough, cough, they already should, but people, that camp would be louder. But I think, like, some of the stuff has been leaked like that, like the beta of designs and things would just be cool to just show off, like, just on a YouTube video. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to make it like a big, fancy movie. Just be like, hey, I'm person from the Pokemon Company. I'm gonna show you some of the beta designs. Lol. Get a translator on it. Call it a day. On top of that, like, let's be real. I'm 95% sure, 99.999% sure, like, Nintendo channel is monetized on YouTube. You know,
Oh yeah,
so
without
like,
a doubt it is. Yeah.
you get more money that way. Mind you, it's going to be a little bit of cost of people to do it, but if you post enough of them and keep the cost down, you might be making money on those videos of just showcasing beta shit and talking over the game. And you know damn well that that 95% of devs would love to sit down and talk about their game. Let's be real.
Yeah, you know, that's always something I've always considered is like, well, why don't they, like...
Well, because
I'm surprised that leaks are as minimal as they are, to be fair. I guess that's the best word. Because, like, other games constantly, but Nintendo is just like, nothing about it. Like, it just nothing ever...
Let them talk about that shit. Let them talk about the betas. You know, talk about the process. You probably wouldn't have to fucking pay them to do that. Let's be real. Half of them would probably just do it for fucking free. Just because they want to talk about their shit. Like, if you let them focus on what they did, you know, maybe you have to talk about a few other things that they only maybe had their lightly paws into. But, like, you let me talk about my Pokemon designs I just ran through, bam, 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 bam. Like, you know how much fucking... they would talk about that shit? Like, they would be... and they... at least for me, I would be more appreciative as a dev. Like, it would raise my morale in-house, right? Like, hey, you know what? people get to see and appreciate my work more than just the final product, where I'm just a name slapped on the thing, right?
Yeah.
And it also, to me, I think it would feel like the company cares too. It's like, hey, we're trying to spotlight your work. Talk about it with us, and talk about it with the public. Like, I would, as an employee, go, oh shit, they actually care about me. That's crazy. I didn't think Game Freak cared a fuck about anybody. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, for sure.
Like, I think that would be a...
I'm gonna head out, Des, real quick, but yeah, thanks for playing, appreciate it.
Thank you for playing, David. We missed you.
Adios.
David, play more with us. We missed you. What a guy. Yeah.
Oh, you're playing ranked already. I thought you were just in the lobby for some reason.
Bro, I've been playing... this is like my third game.
No, it felt good. I just wasn't really looking at stream. I'm playing Minecraft, so like I'm trying to min-max shit basically. That's all you really gotta know.
What you doing in MC? Doing mods, regular?
Playing a mod pack with a bunch of like, essentially who are like my original like Minecraft friend group, kind of, if that makes sense. They recently, somebody was like recently like, oh, well, let's do a mod pack because this one looks fun because it's very similar to the server we used to play. So they pinged in the server I was still on, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm kind of down actually because I haven't played Minecraft in like ever.
Yeah.
But now I'm like locked in on this server, and I'm probably I'd say there's like an 80% chance I'm like the strongest player on the server right now, considering that whenever I miss my swing with my sword, I end up killing people. So like, you know.
Or just hacking.
No, I've just put a lot of time into it at this point.
I'm just fucking with you. Did you? But like genuinely, I didn't say genuinely. I'm not going back to that prior conversation. Make it sound like I am. But like, Minecraft's fun. I'm just not a fan of mods too much.
Yeah, I normally am not, but this one, I've always just like watched content about it, and so like I'm fairly knowledgeable about modded Minecraft in general. And then this one kind of just was like, oh, this kind of hits like the marks of like, it's very similar to that server we used to play where the server wasn't modded, but the way the game flow of it is very similar to this. Does that make sense? Kind of very much like it's like do a dungeon and then
Sure.
like do it a few times until you get the loot you need, and then kind of.
We-
I hope that makes sense, but
My original Minecraft friend group are all gone. I haven't talked to them in years.
it's funny because for a long time they were on my end because the like obviously like the server closed and then nobody was talking, but what ended up happening was that we all had forums, and the person who wanted to like rehost it, like this is like 6-7 years ago now at this point. Basically, they contacted the old owner and asked for the list of emails for people who were connected to the forums.
Yeah.
And then through that, like we
That's a good
gathered
idea.
everybody once again. Yeah.
I think we have an old forums too. I might be able to find it. I used to use it a lot. We used to, but I mean, some of the people were, I was young, mind you. So some of the people were like in their 30s now. Well into their 30s. Like, I think at the time,
Yeah,
a couple
no,
of
I
them
totally
were
get
like
it.
20, and I was like 14, 15.
Yeah. No,
So,
that's
you know,
definitely
they're
the
like
same
5 years
case.
older than me.
Yeah. No, same case in my end too. So it's like I definitely understand that.
But like a lot of them just moved on. I tried to get the old, I even tried to get the world for 1 point, tried to get the world, but the person had already got rid of their computer, which was really sad. I really I don't want to say I'm upset, because I'm not upset, but
It's just
I'm
like
sad
it's a
that we
shame.
don't
It's
get
like,
the,
it's like a loss. Yeah.
yeah, because I put a lot of time in the world and things, and would
That's
love to
like
have it.
always. That was always one of my biggest gripes with Minecraft that I really had to take a long time to overcome with. Was it was just like the constant like, oh, we're resetting because we're bored and the new update comes out. I'm like, but I worked so hard on this shit. Like I hate that every fucking like not even, it was never even like a year long, and then it, like shit would just reset and it always like it would infuriate me. And then I kind of found this server where like it was literally from like 1.12 to like 1.16, which is a few years worth of updates for those who don't know. Like it was a long time worth of like the game. Like I would probably look it up if you wanted, but just like the game didn't update that, like it was a few years, because that was also like them prepping, was Mojang prepping for the caves and cliffs as well at some
Yeah.
point. And so like, although the server stopped updating at 1.16, like there was more Minecraft updates after that when the server was still running, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get
So-
it. No, and then a bunch stopped updating too for a little while because, and they still haven't updated because they kind of fuck servers over on the Java side, to where they don't run as well. I think it's post 1.12. Like, there's a bunch of servers that stopped at 1.12. There's a bunch of servers that stopped before the fighting changes, the combat changes.
Yeah, a lot of people did not like that update. That is for sure.
I don't
That
think
was
it's
probably like the
terrible
most.
in hindsight.
It was fine. I just definitely know that like that is the most heated, like controversial update of all of Minecraft. Like literally the, not to reference the Dead 07, but like Technoblade versus Dream, like the whole bit was that like every other battle they would go between the two versions that each player was like familiar with.
Yeah, I never really I don't know anything.
They
about
like
that.
so they flipped the coin for who got what first, and like literally like it came down to like the last match of, like, they're just two really good players. That's all you really need to know. It doesn't mean there's probably better PvP players out there even. It happens that those two are content creators, right? Long story short, one's good at 1.13 plus PvP, and the other one is good at like 1.12 pre, right? So like there's that balance of like, oh, how do you balance a fight? And so the thing that came to light was like, oh, let's just alternate between the two, and that just makes the most sense, right? At the end of the day, go between the two versions. And then,
Yeah, I think the combat is pretty solid. I like some of the changes because they did some like beta combat changes. A lot of them were good, and then they just never implemented
I
them.
think they're all fine personally. People are just babies and don't like change, which is completely understandable. I'm the same way.
Yeah, I get it for a tuning game like Minecraft to kind of bring somewhat realistic combat. Feels kind of weird, right? When you can just haha funny mash. But they had a combat update in particular that they were just testing a bunch of combat changes, and a lot of the changes were fantastic, and they just never implemented them. There's like, it's just one of those things that like. Jeb was like, I really want to try this out, and then just like had a little bit of passion project, and then like just stopped. I think is what it kind of happened. Jeb / a few people in the team were like, let's try to figure this out, and then it's like, there's like, all right, and they put like a few updates worth of it too. It was like really good.
Yeah, I think that part of that was it's just like the auto clicker meta is just very frustrating for a lot of people. I mean, you just like you get out and click, which is just such a stupid reason to like, you know, be considered bad at Minecraft, but just how it was. Like, 'cause I don't know how much PvP you've actually like PvP you've played, but definitely it's a big thing where it's like an old like the servers that still play that old version of PvP, like using an auto clicker will get you banned, like genuinely. So a lot of like, I'm sure there was probably more than even just that in attempts to like solve that issue. It would make complete sense.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a black spike, and now I'm the only one alive. That's even worse. The only sad thing about the combat things that I was always sad about was I was worried they were gonna because axes were pretty nerfed pretty hard in that. But like things like hose actually did more damage. Like they weren't very good for combat, but they weren't the 1 heart they are now. They were like 3, or I shouldn't say 1 heart, half a heart. Now it's like 1.5 hearts. Oh man, you know it's a more reasonable number. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, we tied. I'm gonna have to find it a little bit. But yeah, no, they had like 5 so like this is called like experimental combat update or something like that.
Yeah, it probably just was like a how do you even word that? Just like a pre-release, right? I think that's the term they use usually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This was separate. This was just combat stuff. Yeah. It was a snapshot just about combat. Like they did a few of them, where they talked about like and then they were gonna implement some of it. Even like this, they were just trying for feedback, and then just like none of it ever like came in. I swear, other than like one thing or something like that. It was just dumb because a lot of it was good changes. Like genuinely like fair, reasonable.
Yeah,
changes.
but as soon as you ask for feedback, the problem becomes, I don't like change. Is always the biggest
you have to know how to. You have to know to get rid of that, right? Like
you think, but you know, I don't think Minecraft has ever really asked for feedback probably at that point yet.
Well, they do every. They literally have a giant feedback server or location. Like. There's literally a giant forums just for posting feedback and bug issues for Minecraft.
Yeah, I know about the bug ones.
They're pretty used to that, like used to handling that flood. And with every snapshot, they basically ask for they're asking for feedback as well. Like obviously they have things in mind, but if like they're like, oh, everyone's like this shit is broken, they'll be like, okay, well maybe knock it down a little bit. That's, you know, with like the maces was a good example of that. Like everyone's like, the maces are fucking broken, which they're meant to be really good. But then like everyone said that, so they lowered it down a little bit. So
I haven't played anything past like 1.19.
I haven't played with the maces either, but they used to be able to. They basically. The longer you're falling, the more damage they do.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
So like you can
do,
literally like one shot the Ender Dragon period. And it was a lot easier before. I don't think you it's pretty tough now. But like they scaled it better. But it's still pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's not as much pistol. Yeah, that makes sense.
And like there's all sorts of abilities that it was really cool. Some people are upset about it now. But you used to be able to hit and then it would get like one of the things that makes it you like jump in the air. And if you did it right, you could combo. And like, so people that would do like funny maps where they would be able to, brain, please work. Like use that ability and then they'd be like using it as like a speed, they were trying to get the fastest times, like those kind of maps. Like
Okay.
platforming maps, there you go, that's what I'm looking for.
Alright, well.
Oh, that lead, let's go. Ah, man, I would love to they cut up ball. 2 balls gets them a lead.
You know what's something that I do? Okay, so something that have you played a mod pack ever before? Like even like old like
I've
Exit or
played mod
something?
packs, yeah. I don't care for them.
No, it's okay. I was just curious. So like something I've noticed is that like modern mod packs, they have like how do you word it? There are I find that a lot of the more modern ones have very cohesive goals with the mod packs. So like this one we're playing right now, like everything goes into itself and there's no like odd end mod packs. Does that make sense? Kind of almost like
Yeah,
a lot
no,
of these.
it's well more thought over, while like old mod pack just like mod pause shit. I swear.
Yeah, but like now, like you do one thing in one mod pack, and it kind of goes. Now look at this one because this one does the other thing. You need to do this one, and it's very like fluid. I very much like that. And you're not required to do those things. You can get a lot of it from like drops in this one particularly because there's so many dungeons and shit. But like it's very nice that like there exists those things as well. Like you can do it yourself if you need to if you're short. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, we got a game. That's crazy. We won. We died a lot in that game. We won though. That's all that matters. Ba-dum. All right, let's go. What's up with that guy slash J? We Froggy is Froggy. Nah, I'm trolling. But we love Froggy. Go to Shy Chols in Chicago. Or something, I don't know. That's what they would ask me to say if they were here. Froggy was love Froggy especially They were so clutch at Riptide. I'm so appreciative of them. When I wasn't getting food, like Ran got me food and shit. Like I'm so appreciative of Froppy. We ran out of my deodorant broke. Got me deodorant. I mean, obviously I paid for it and they just ran and got it. And I'm so trying to get like to take some for gas. They did. I probably should get something. I definitely owe them big on that one.
I'm back.
But yay. Welcome back. Hello, Bo. Come here. Froggy, we're losing.
Please don't do that.
For the life of me, I can't remember who the Steelers faced. Do you know off the top of your head?
No. I'm check though.
Dang. It should be one of our easier ones.
Wait, no. Raiders?
Rangers?
Raiders.
I'd say Rangers, that's a wrong sport.
No, Raiders.
Also, the Penguins did just face the Rangers, so... that was their opening night, was against the Rangers.
Yeah, sorry. I should have known that. I've just been very busy all week, and like, I selected my teams winning, and then I like went to bed.
I usually know too, but yeah, it is the Raiders. Raiders, Jets, Giants, Commies are our next four, which all should be winnable. Other than the hardest one should definitely be the Commies with the way they're playing right now. Commies are playing really well. Oh, this is so risky for the Biscuit kind of play right now.
What?
I missed.
Are you talking about some other sport?
The Commies?
Commanders?
Yeah, Commies.
Oh, what the fuck?
Everyone calls them the
what
Commies.
hell? I've never even heard that.
Bruh. I just missed a ball too. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Would have had the lead on that. But yeah, no, the Commies. The Commies are playing well with Jade and Daniel right now. Like, they're actually genuinely looking really good. Like, his numbers are on RG3's tier of good as a rookie. And just hopefully his knee doesn't blow out like RG3's. You know? That's... Everything is lining up between the two of them. It's kind of eerily how similar they are. Both the number 2 pick, both the Washington, both fantastic in their rookie year. The question is, will his knee blow out? That is literally the question. I don't want to say it would be funny, but it would be insane if that happened. Ow. Man. Oh, he broke the wall that I was going to put a bomb on. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm not liking this. Pain. TC Flounder Hump. Yeah, that's not a great TC run. Mind you, I love Flounder, but Flounder TC is probably its weakest mode. Humpback TC is probably also its weakest mode. It's Humpback's weakest mode. While I would enjoy it, I don't think they would be competitively good. Alright, we need to make a ball. Like, dang, we need to make a ball. I think I just squished a person. No, the roller's here. We have to make a ball, make a ball, make a ball. Alright, cool. We have a ball. Oh, that's unfortunate. We had someone that's making it in there. Man. GG's. You've seen our gauntlet, right? That we have in the back 8. Froggy? The Steelers?
Gauntlet. Oh, what?
After the Commanders, it's Ravens at home, at Cleveland, at Bengals, Browns
Oh yeah,
at home,
us. Oh yeah, that's gonna fucking
At-
suck. Yeah.
at Eagles, at Ravens, Chiefs at home, and Bengals at home. That is
Yeah,
a
that's right. I was like the gauntlet, like Splatoon. Like, is it a tournament name? I was
No.
so confused. I was so fucking.
with I would say with the Commanders playing right now, I would include them in the gauntlet. The Browns might be actually a little bit of a savior because they were been playing so roughly. Like before, I would have put the Browns as stronger than the Commanders, but now I would say the Commanders are a tougher fight than any of the Browns matches. Other than just the fact that it's divisional, because it's divisional, you play each other harder and know each other better. But like in general, it's definitely a tougher match now to have the Commanders.
That's fair. Yeah, we do get a lot going on. You're not gonna have my address anymore, gamer. I'm moving.
Nice. I don't know what to say.
I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny. Because you're like one of the only people in the Splatoon community who actually has my address.
actually have your address?
Yeah, because you sent me mail for Lowing and IP
I think
and stuff.
I burned it. Like, you know,
Whatever, it's all good.
unless
just
it's in
funny.
our like DMs, but I definitely
probably
didn't
in our
like, purposely
DMs.
save it.
Yeah, no, it's
anyway.
definitely in our DMs. I just didn't delete it probably.
But like, I just to be clear, for own sanity, I didn't like purposely save it.
No, you're good. I didn't think you would.
I think my mother wrote it. Fun fact, because it was like nice handwriting when it got to you. If you remember,
Wait, was it? Wait,
was the handwriting nice? Do you remember when it got sent to you?
I have it, so if you really want me to
If
go
the
look.
handwriting is good, it's my mother's. But I'm pretty sure it was. I'm 95% sure I had her. Like, hey, can you white this for me if I give you this stuff? Because your handwriting's nice. Might not. Like, could I do it? Yeah. Do you want to see my handwriting? No.
My handwriting is also dog shit, so we're on the same boat there.
Anything I did, it was printed if I typed anything, which I think I did. Maybe there was type stuff in there. Alright, let's go, team. Cool. I can make a ball. You guys can get up to the next level, I can get there. Scored, points on the board, let's go. Let's go, team. Putting points on the board. Sorry, my bad. More like, sorry, they're bad. They're losing. Why'd that sound effect, like, cutting it halfway through? Ew. Damn, what was that? There were so many noises that I think the game got overloaded with sounds. Because the rail sound just like stopped midway through.
Oh, I love it when like when you just like there was a lot of times in Splatoon 2 where like you'd baller and it would just be like noise. No. And it would just give up and I was like, oh, okay, sure. Well, that's how that's supposed to work, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Am I supposed to have sound? Yeah. But I don't feel like it. Maybe next time. Hello, Mr. Bow. Would you like to dance? I would like to dance with you and your friend in hell. I killed them both. I killed them both, but I traded with one of them.
Enjoy.
Let's go. Points on the board. Did I get the jump up there? I think I did. I did. No, I had clams. No. Put clams in, put clams in. Yes! One more. Yeah, let's go. We won. Let's go, 1-0, that's nice. By the way, everyone, that's gonna be my last series for the night. You know, we played a lot today. With the tournament. And I commentate tomorrow. I'm gonna say this is gonna be last series for my own sanity. Not that I have much left. I'm also not even really paying attention to the game, so honestly I should just stop. Anywho, we got carried, let's go. Froggy, we just had a blaster paint 211p, which is literally half of everybody, less than half of everybody else, like a third of everybody else. What the fuck?
Blasters be blasting, I guess. I don't have to tell you, bro. Let him cook.
Bro must have not played the last half of the game on God.
Well, there's a chance he didn't.
We kind of cooked him. Right, I mean, my 52 gal in particular.
I don't know. I need to turn my game volumes on because I'm going crazy from not hearing the interface. There we go. Home of scrapping.
Let's go 2-0. Nice. Nice. Robbie, do you think I'm going to win this or am I going to go to game 5?
You got it if you just lock in.
But am I going to lock in?
I don't know, it's up to you. You gotta do it, bro.
But like, game 5. Like, we always fall to game 5 for some reason.
Just don't.
Okay.
Why don't I just do this? Let's do that.
Alright, let's do this. Good night, chicken. You have a fantastic night. Hopefully, see you later in the weekend, but if not, enjoy your Thanksgiving, buddy. Alright, made a ball. Let's make a ball early here. Good general pressure on him. If I can get past him, score points on the board. Oh, I was the only one that made a clam man too. Well, that should have been a better score. Build up to 7 again. I think I died to a sprinkler. I did not die to a sprinkler. We're okay. We'll wipe. Let's go, team. Alright, you defend us. I'm gonna put in clams. Well, I'm dead as fuck. Get the clams in, yes. I'm just jumping. Now. I think 56 or 53 point lead, Froggy, is pretty good for bluefin, huh?
Yeah.
Bluefin clams.
Bluefin. Go on with it. Oh, you're spoiling me.
What am I spoiling? Oh, am I? Are you behind on the stream?
It's a little delayed, yeah.
Wow, you're like really delayed because we, like, that happened.
Because I was, it's probably because I was like at Kevin and all that. Oh yeah, now it's
Gotcha. I threw a clam up to you, buddy. Oh, they made a ball, but just their own way. Gotcha. I'll save the ball. Don't worry, team. You guys keep getting banger kills. I'll get some clams. Oh, well, never mind. That's fortunate. Bro's popping out this way, but there's just not clams. Ah. No, we knocked our penalty down to 10. Had no damage, then I think. Better die. Bro, popped out this way. It's 52, I don't have to worry about that. Ouch. Bonk. No. Well, hopefully they see that. Throw bombs passive here. Give me a double, let's go! And one of their balls expired, so in a pretty tough spot. Alright, 20 seconds away of the win for you, Froggy. Less than 20 seconds, all this has to happen is his ball has to expire. GG's, let's go, Froggy. You called it, buddy.
Got it, gamer. I listen, but trust the process, you know what I'm saying?
I'll take the plus 30, at least, that I'm gonna get in there.
How's it only 98.5? What do you mean?
Hmm?
Not you, I'm so confused.
What are you confused about?
Math.
What math are you doing?
Trying to figure out why I'm only at 98.5 when I should definitely be at like 99.5, but it's whatever.
For what?
For the
If you mind.
like it's to get a book in the game. You get a drop called the Heart of the Abyss, and the Heart of the Abyss only drops once you have played for 99.5% of the game with the curses. And I've definitely done that, but I guess I don't know if AFK time doesn't really count, or like what the deal is, or like what, because it's only gone up like 0.1% in like one day. It's very annoying.
That's gross.
But I've had the curses for like ever.
Well, I'll take 700th in clams. I think it's a good place to end.
That's a pretty good number.
701. 101st, I guess. But pretty good place to be, just outside the top 500, a little bit outside top 500. Here's what top 500 right now in Clown Blitz is. $26.78. Top 500. So, you know, 30 points outside of top 500, basically. Well, a good place to stop.
Probably.
Anything you have to say, Frog, before I go into the funny end spiel of the stream? Anything you want to tell us?
Chat, I know Mayor sometimes might say to go watch things because it, you know, comp and he wants to shell it, but sometimes you just should. You know, there's actually good content out there, and his friends are working really hard to produce everything. So don't just say you'll do it, or don't just pretend and ignore him. Do it. Is that what you expected?
No, but thank you. I'm gonna. Boop. Good night, everybody. I appreciate you all coming out tonight. We will be back tomorrow with some more gaming in the evening. Well, I will be on CCA_Splatoon on Twitch, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern approximately with Keon, and we'll be doing some fun commentary of some collegiate things. So if you're looking for something a little bit different, I will be on commentary there at 3 p.m. So yeah, you guys have a fantastic night. I will be back tomorrow. Till then, you guys have a fantastic time. Good luck in series, gamers. Series X rank, etc. Anyone's playing some X rank right now, but I'll be back tomorrow. Good night, folks. Since you missed this earlier, buddy, I got you. I got you on the wave goodbye. Whenever it goes. I beat you to it. I beat you to it. Nice 3-1. All right, good night, folks.